everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful evening tonight, and welcome on in! A special shout out to Hello for getting in first to claim the best seat in the house, but as always, a good evening to all of my guests tonight. To Hello, to Turtle, to Sky, and to anyone else that's lurking out there, I hope you're all having a wonderful evening, taking care of yourselves, and that the weather is fine there. That's right, it's weather time. It's always weather time at the start of a Helm stream. It's how it works around here. If you're not used to a Helm stream starting with either Helm complaining that she's low energy and then immediately forgetting that she's meant to be low energy 15 minutes into the stream, or the weather, then I don't know, you must be new here, in which case, welcome in. I hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. The weather over here recently has been bizarre. It's been like really rainy and not cold, and I'm kind of okay with this. I kind of hope it persists, because I can deal with rain. I'm in England. Rain is our default state of being here. I don't deal well with snow. You would think as a robot I'd have like superior balancing tech. No, I'm terrible at it actually. There's a reason why a lot of robots don't have legs. Because it's actually really hard to keep your balance, especially in snow. Don't know how the Boston Dynamics guys do it. Maybe I should get them on the phone actually. I did debate at one point maybe getting like treads for winter because, you know, not falling over is a good thing, but it's kind of a hassle and they don't really go well. Can't really fit a lot of clothes around treads, unfortunately. It's wild. I don't know why no one is out here making cute clothes for robots that have, well, quadrupedal legs or treads or wheels. I don't know. I think there's an untapped market there. Why have legs when you can rubber levitate? That's even harder, Hello! Do you know how hard it is to maintain proper hovering propulsion? That is not easy. And what if you run out of fuel or energy? Then you're just screwed. Then you're just like crawling along the floor, dragging these heavy thruster units. You could not pay me to get the thruster unit installation. I'm sorry. Besides, at that point, why have legs? At that point, like, why be a robot? It's part of why I really dislike the DOM line of mobile suits in Gundam. Why do they have legs? In fact, I'm going to go one step further. Hold on, I need to show you guys this, in case you're not familiar. So, no, it's not supposed to, it's this one, isn't it? So, I have not watched the new Gundam series. I don't even know how you are meant to pronounce the name of the new Gundam series. G-Quack? I don't know. But if you're not familiar, that series is kind of a alternate history, if you like, meaning that there's a lot of mobile suits that are kind of familiar, but also, like, different in a lot of ways. And that means there's some very bizarre changes to some of these designs for no readily apparent reason. I think the best way I can illustrate this to you, give me a moment here, is by showing you the design for the DOM, the MS09 DOM from GQ, or however you pronounce it. Again, I don't know what the pronunciation is. Where did it go? Hold on, it was there a second ago. The heck? Did I not? Let's try again. There we go, I don't know what happened there. So this is the DOM from the GQs, whatever you call it. And, this is just a DOM. But they gave it a third leg. Why? Or why does it have a third leg? It still doesn't walk, to my knowledge. I believe it still hovers everywhere. I don't get it. I don't get what the intent of the design is. It feels like it's just like, oh, we need to make this different somehow. Slap a third leg on it, I guess. I don't know. I don't get the vibe for this at all. It even looks like... Again, I've not seen the show, so I've not seen this thing in motion much, but the leg seems to fold up into a backpack. So, what's the purpose of the leg if it doesn't need it all the time? Is it for, like, firing stability? I mean, the regular DOM never had that issue. I don't know. I cannot get behind the designs from GQ. It might be a good show. For all I know, it's a fantastic show. I've never watched it. I've not really been very involved in Gundam discourse as of late. I like the Gundam series, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, the latest ones haven't really appealed to me much. Hey, Ruby, welcome in, welcome! And Major Matthew, welcome as well, welcome. Yeah, I swear, I've got like a billion Gunpla in my room. I'm not going to try and count them all or name them all off. We've tried that before already. Oh, you're fine, Major Matthew, you got auto-modded there. You got auto-modded literally for the phrase third leg. Wonderful, you love to see it. I wasn't looking at how it has a third leg and thought you were talking about something very different. Honestly, fair. Very fair. But yeah, it's weird. Like, I love the Gundam series. Everyone that I've watched, I don't think there's a Gundam series that I watched that I didn't enjoy. I guess the closest would be I did try Seed, but I realized that almost immediately. That was bad. It's weird, I don't know. We should get Helm-Chan, Mugen Dramon, a figure of ice kit. Oh, I have that kit! I have a lot of Digimon kits, actually. I have... Hold on, I have to look back at my shelf now, because I can't remember all the ones I have. I've got a lot of them. So on my Digimon shelf... GeoDemon, thank you for the follow! Welcome. So probably my tag is going to break because I have to like literally lean around to look at my shelf, because it's kind of slightly round a corner. So on my Digimon shelf, we have the Metal Greymon, the War Grey... Oh, sorry, yeah, I meant to say Metal Garurumon. I do have the Metal Greymon as well. That was actually very kindly donated by one of our viewers last year, actually. So let me start over. So we have, left to right, we have Metal Garurumon, we have Omnimon, Omnimon X Antibody, Shine Greymon, War Greymon, Machine Dramon, Gallantmon, Metal Greymon, Beelzemon, and Imperial Dramon. If you like model kits and you like building them, the Machine Dramon one is probably the best kit I've ever built in terms of fun. Although I do really like the Metal Greymon one, I am very biased. Metal Greymon is one of my favorite Digimon of all time. I would say though, I never feel good about recommending someone away from a model kit or anything, but I will give this warning. If you like model kits, you like Digimon, I will warn you against the Figurize Amplified Omnimon / Omegamon. It's a really bad kit. It doesn't even look like it fits with the rest of the kit line. They've done basically nothing to change it. The only thing that's different about the design, because if you're unfamiliar, the Amplified Digimon kits are meant to be like kind of cooler, edgier, bulkier designs. The only change they did for Omnimon was they turned his cloth cape into a hideous flat plastic brick. That's it. The Omnimon X Antibody is a really good kit. Omnimon Regular, terrible kit. And the other one I would recommend against is Imperial Dramon. That kit just feels like a hand grenade. Like, especially the arms, it's got like the transformation gimmick where you can go from fighter mode to dragon mode, which that's cool. Somehow they really half-assed it though, like, they feel really bad to, like, the arms, I should say, sorry. The arms just do not lock into place well at all. It feels really unstable. I don't know if I just built it slightly wrong or something, but even following the instructions carefully, like, it never felt like it fit correct. Hey Jasky, welcome! I got Mugen, War Greymon, War Greymon, Melga. Melgurumon, right? Got the Alpha and Mag... I forgot they did a Magnumon one. And then I got Duke and Beerson. The Dukemon kit I think is really nice. My only complaint about the Dukemon / Gallantmon kit, I'm sorry, I'm a filthy dub watcher, I use the dub names. My only complaint about the Gallantmon kit, and this isn't even really a legitimate complaint so much as expectations, is I'm really surprised how silver that kit is. In my mind, Gallantmon is white, like gleaming white, and yet the Gallantmon kit is very silver. Like, actually, you know what? I actually have some paint in front of me from when I was painting some things for a costume. Yeah, I have a pot here of Citadel Runefang Steel. This literally is the color that the Gallantmon kit looks like. It is surprisingly dark. A good kit besides that, just surprisingly dark. I'll tell you the one I do want to get, actually. I know they've done this kit. I've seen it a couple times, but every time I've seen it, it's never been for like what seemed like a good price. It always seems like it's been really overcharged. I do kind of want to get the Pale-Dramon kits. I'm not even like, if you'd asked me years ago, I'm not a huge Pale-Dramon fan normally, but the very subtle design changes to the kit really elevate it to like a much higher quality of design, in my opinion. Magna is a normal Figurize, and it's like, oh, okay, so it's one of the more like anime accurate ones, right. Honestly, like, every Digimon kit I built has been fun on some level. Like, there've been problems for sure, but I've enjoyed my build with all of them. That being said, however, there is actually one thing on my Digimon shelf which is not Digimon. And I think this one actually might be... This one... Okay. Machinamon, one of my favorite kits I've ever built. Absolute joy to build. Fantastic build. Looks fantastic out of the box. Requires no paint, no extra work. But I think this one might beat it just a little bit. Oh, that's a large image. The Figure Eyes Amplified Blue Eyes. This kit is so fucking good. Like, I am not even the world's biggest Blue Eyes fan. By no means. I've never actually even played Blue Eyes. I could not tell you the lines. But this kit looks so good just out of the box. Zero stickers whatsoever. That's all you need to hear. The wings look great. It is huge. It comes with a flight stand. Fantastic kit. No notes. Could not find a thing to complain about this kit if I tried. If I really stretched my imagination for the Machine Dramon kit, I would say that the way that the what's the word? The way that the tail parts work is actually the same way they did it for this, where it's like a wire that goes through the tail parts to give articulation. On the Machine Dramon parts, it felt a little bit harder to get them to work nicely. But even then, that's me really reaching. I did not have that trouble with this kit at all. And this kit is slightly newer, so I can see how it would be there. Zeus building stream. Oh, I need to... Is that... I swear that kit's... Hold on, I need to look. Is that kit out? Divine Arsenal AA Zeus model kit. Thank you, autofill Google. Apparently it's out. I've not seen it anywhere, though. I guess because it's not by Bandai, so maybe, like, people aren't importing it as much. Wait, it's sold by Good Smile? It's on the Good Smile website, huh? Weird. Wait, it's on the Good Smile website, but it says shipping... I'm done. I was about to say it says shipping not till July. No, it says shipping July 2025. I just kind of assumed that that was... No, okay, so yeah. I need to look at getting that. I really want to get the Zeus figure. If you've never seen Zeus, because I know that not everyone here is unfortunate enough to have played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, to which I say, keep it that way if you can, honestly, probably for the best. But if you're unfamiliar, I will show the Zeus. This is Divine Arsenal AA Zeus Sky Thunder. He is one of the, what is a generic X-Deck monster from Yu-Gi-Oh! And he is very, very cool. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been doing a lot to try and, like, merch out and, like, promote non-anime cards as of late. Big fan of that. I hope they keep doing it. So yeah, this guy looks so cool. I love him. I need to get this. I need to find somewhere to buy this. There we go. I haven't seen people pull the Zeus recently in Master. It's been a while. I feel like part of that might just be that it's weird to say. I wonder if Zeus has been low-key power crept, because you do have to get like an Xyz monster to battle and connect, and that's kind of a lot easier said than done these days. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is always a format that just, you know, the power level only increases over time. I think there's a possibility, like, you could argue that Zeus just is too slow these days. You need to get 2 monsters on the field, you need to Xyz summon them, you need to swing into battle, not die to battle, and then make Zeus, and then hope the Zeus doesn't get negated. Like, there's so many points of failure for Zeus these days that I can see it being kind of hard to pull off. Especially as well when you consider that, with the exception of, what, Ryziel, there's not really many big Xyz decks in the meta currently. You've got, like, Draco Tail, which is a fusion deck, Mitsurugi, which is a ritual deck, Malice, which is a link deck, and obviously Yami, which is a link/synchro deck, so you're not really making Xyz monsters in any of those, really. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, I definitely need to get my hands on this at some point. Also, while I'm looking things up, I have to see, has there been any news on the Evil Twin Keyskill figure? Because I also need this in my life. Does not seem like there's any news on this yet. Okay. There hasn't been any news on this for like a year. The last time we got any news on the Evil Twin figures was more than a year. What the fuck? The last time we got any news on the Evil Twin figures was July 26th. Of 2024, by the way. So no news over the entire last year. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about this. Evil Twin Keyskill. The card in the background here, my actual girlfriend, for real. They're doing a figure of her, and I need her. I need this in my life. This will be like an immediate day one purchase. I don't care how much it costs. I will find a way to make it happen. Blink this, see through that, fusion, whatever. Have you ever seen a woman before? Wait, that doesn't work as well as the meta joke. Are there any Xyz? Well, I guess you've got... I was going to say, are there any Xyz women cards? I guess you've got the Trap Tricks. You could make an argument for Harmonizer Gradiel, Rank 7. Riona, the Wondrous Magistus Wardrobe, is a woman. I feel like there are fewer Xyz cards that are waifus and other types, though. Mikanko Xyz? There are Mikanko Xyz? When did this happen? What? Hold on, there are Mikanko Xyz monsters now? What? Mikanko Xyz. Oh my god, there are. What? When did this happen? What the fuck? I've never heard of this. Apparently it was added in the Tactical Tri-Pack. What does this card do? Uzuhime, the Manifested Mikanko, requires 2 level 3 Mikanko monsters. Oh, so nice and generic then. If special summoned, you can add an equipped spell from your deck or graveyard to your hand on a hard once per turn. Can't be destroyed by battle. Also, your opponent takes any bad damage you would have taken. If it attacks and battles at the end of the damage step, you can attach a material and it can attack again on a bow. That sounds fine. I'll be honest, I don't feel like Mikanko needs this. I feel like Mikanko doesn't require this to do what this card does for you. I guess it lets them do it without worrying about the back row. Hey D-Chan! Streaking shall continue until the man improves. Welcome in, welcome. As an equipped, you can add double-edged sword OTK using mechanic code shenanigans. Can't they already do that? You can also add Snatch Steal for the moves. Okay, that is pretty funny. Snatch Steal being a surgical equip is pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh man. Alrighty guys. So, tonight we are going to do some Mega Man X Dive offline. I have done a lot of off-stream grinding. I don't actually remember how much I did. I did report in the Discord that I'd done it, but that was like weeks ago before I got sick. So I don't remember what level we were at before. But I know that I have grinded significantly off-stream, so we should hopefully not run into any numbers issues. The only concern is we might now have the opposite problem where everything is too easy. But honestly, that's a fantastic problem to have in my book. They had no generic equip search, they had to use Ignami. I thought that Mikanko had an in-engine way that they could equip from deck. I might be wrong on that. Again, it's been a long while since I've read a Mikanko card. Normally I just see Huli hit the field and go, okay, well I have no out for this, I will just scoop. Anyways, one other thing when we get into it, I have, when I was grinding off stream, I turned the volume right down. I've turned it up again, but it's hard to track the levels on this because it likes to go mute when it's Alt-Tab. Like, I can't hear a thing right now, even though the game's running in the background. So when we get into the game, please let me know if it's too loud. As always, I'd rather give you guys the best viewing experience. I don't want to be drowned out by the game. So please keep your arms and other body parts clear the opposing doors. I'll see you at our game screen in just a sec. Okay, audio is off. Audio is on. Okay. So I don't remember exactly right. I forgot this game is like the weird virtual cursor thing with the controller. That's weird. So I don't remember where we were at before. I think we were level 90, and we're now level 150. Actually, can I find it in the Discord real quick? Because I'm certain I posted what I was at. I said for grind. Maybe I'll find it there, maybe? Maybe not. Hold on. I'm certain I posted this, and I don't remember what the number was, but I just remember it was very high. I can't seem to find it. One more try. Nah, I can't find it there. Okay, it doesn't matter. Either way, suffice it to say, we are significantly stronger than we were. We've upgraded our weapons, our skills, and our armor. We've got like the best armor we can possibly have. Actually, this is a very good indication of how far we've come. This was the armor we had before. Originally, we had level 100 armor. We're now on level 150 armor. So, I think it's safe to say we should be fine on numbers for the foreseeable future. Just a wee bit stronger. I forgot Dynamo was here. Whose stage is this? This is Mega Man 8. I am blanking on this one. The colours color scheme is making me think Astro Man, but I don't think it is. It's been a while. Give you a hint. Masochist Explosion Man. Grenade Man? Was Grenade Man 8? Wow, I've got... My memory of like, the late classic games is so bad. You'd think I've never played them or something. Oh wait, we haven't leveled up our weapons as much as we can. Hold on, let's fix that. I mean, if we're gonna go all in with the numbers, we need to go all in with the numbers. There we go. That's better. Any more upgrades here? No more upgrades here. Whoa, again? That was weird, kind of like start for a bit there. There we go. There we go, okay. Bing, 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 winner, winner, winner. Alright, so I'm not expecting the game's going to be very challenging going forward because we are so over-leveled for the point in the game. Well, that's fine, honestly. But yeah, this time let's get our spirits up and fix the data, because we haven't been doing that before. Gonna be getting more and more motivated. What are you talking about? I've always been like this. Instead, I should be asking you if I ever lost my drive? Well, maybe if I can tell you. First of all, the base malfunctioned because of a bug in the code of the transmission program and the omission of confirmation during analysis. That is just words. That's just words. Oh, Psycho, that's enough. Rambling on! Even the game knows this is just words. Sorry, player, help me. The mere thought of having a sister or boss like Aiko gives you a chill down your spine, right, player? You seem to be seeking empathy. I'm not sure what you're doing, but you're forcing others to accept your own subjective opinions. I'm really rambling. Let's stop here, let's go fix the data. So far, we've always successfully defeated the Sigma virus. Right, yeah, the last two stages we had to fight Sigma from 4 and 5. Yes, we've already defeated the Sigma in Droid Claire and... What the fuck are these names, man? Angipitoya? I'm gonna go with that, Angipitoya. All that's left is their sister... Evertoya? These are not words, these are just letters. That's right, although I don't want to fight them. But we just need to expel the Sigma from Marato's body like we did with Droid and Angie. We need to expel the Sigma! If I materialize as a hunter program, she will definitely be saved, right, Claire? But that Arato should not be underestimated. Of course, she can't be compared to me either. Well, I feel the same way. After all, being the older sister of those two, I can feel her great power and ominous aura. Yes, at the same time, you can also feel a hint of sadness. Like the pain of losing a sibling. Well, we did literally kill her siblings in front of her, so yeah. Riko, I think she'll be ready for this. Well, I won't be confused anymore. I will firmly believe in my choice and save Arato and the Cyber World together with the player, triple exclamation marks. So, if you are here for the first time and you don't understand what's going on with the plot, do not worry. That is intentional. That is by design. This game's plot makes no sense, and the writing is terrible. Yeah, we're pretty strong. Can we kill Gabriel? Nah, I can't kill Gabriels. Oh, I need to use my other button from that. Keep forgetting that's like the whole point. I can't one confront it with excessive vowels, which sort of sounds French. I mean, anything ending in like IR. You have to think at least a little bit French of it, right? I don't know, it just looks French. Like if it used if it used the letter Y as a vowel a lot, I'd assume it was Polish. Oh right, I forgot that the dot still hits you through the parry. To be fair, Frenchman is the most devious robot master. Get equipped with a baguette. You know, it's kind of funny actually when you consider that there is... Oh gosh, here's where again my very spotty knowledge of classic is going to come to bite me. Is it Mega Man 5 was the one that was like all different locations? Here's my thing with the bits, welcome in, welcome. Lovely to see you, I'm doing well. Yeah, I always forget, which one was Flame Man? Was it 5? 5 or 6? One of those. It was one of the NES ones. It's just kind of funny that they had, like, the idea of, oh yeah, you know, robots from around the globe. And they never went for, like, the low-hanging fruit of, like, the ultra-French one. You could have given him, like, a little Napoleon hat and made him, like, 4 foot tall. There we go. That was 6 with the Mr. X robot tournament. Right. Because that one was... Wasn't that one, like, mostly... Wasn't that one that was, like, mostly done with, like, contest submissions? And that was kind of like the idea that they were using contest submissions from around the world. It just makes him the Rose Gundam. Okay, but the Rose Gundam is cool though, let's be honest. Escargot Man. Think about that. Hey, enjoy yourself while you're here, Gizmo. If you're here for a good time, hopefully it's not a long time. Also, I did turn up the settings of this game to improve the visuals. I have no idea how obvious it is. I'll be honest, when I did it off stream, I found like the settings menu while I was trying to turn down the volume. I turned up the graphical settings, I could not tell you the difference. It looks the exact same to me. But yeah, Arasha doesn't seem to be here. It's possible she won't show up at this level. I don't really feel her presence. I guess she's probably watching our movements as well. Why not ask her sister and brother? Ask them, can you help call your sister out? Is it possible for her to show up with a chill and playful mindset? You have to try first, just do it. If she does show up, then it's all worth it. I'll turn on the video link to the base. Let's see, okay, start connecting. It's connected! Mr. Dwight, Mr. Angie. Strange, how did it break down like that? What a letdown. What are you on about? Angie, I thought I told you to behave yourself. It's okay to play, but only if you behave. Didn't you say that everyone will play with me? And now the player and Rico are not here. Yes, but you made a mess of the base. What if Aiko gave you an earful? But the base is so fragile, it's also a responsibility of Rico and them. Well, yes, it's all their fault. Angie and I didn't do anything wrong. Hashtag Angie did nothing wrong. Right, come on. Let's go play the game of destroying the building. Oh, hopeless, Angie. Anyway, if you don't talk to Rico and Via, we won't be found out, right? Anyway, they look very busy, so let's just ignore them. It's gonna be a lot of trouble to deal with the mess. However, when Joy mentioned being scolded, did she only mention that she would be scolded by me? No, that's not true. I think you heard wrong. I have to know if this game, like, made any more sense in Japanese. Like, you can understand what's meant to be going on here, but, like, the writing is borderline incomprehensible. By turning off the graphical settings, you haven't played Mega Man until you've played the text-based crawler version. I would want to try a text-based dungeon crawler Mega Man. How would that even function? My hands are off the controller right now. I don't quite think this is intended gameplay. I just want to see what happens when we hit the top. Are we going to stop or will we get ejected? I must go now. My planet needs me. Well, now once I try and move, I'm stuck. Okay, I went out of bounds. Okay. At least they had a measure in place for it, I suppose. Oh, I messed up. I meant to go in order. Oh well. She's so cool. She's ascending. I mean, I was ascending when I pulled her. That's for sure. I don't know why I'm bothering to connect the things at this point. There's really no reason for me to do that. Like, we're so overpowered, we do not need more numbers. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. I kind of forgot some of the physics in this game. I guess falling off a ledge while dashing just kills your momentum. If you play this backwards with real Gotcha, how much would Iris and others bankrupted you? Possibly not as much as you think, purely because I don't know that there's enough characters in this game that I would have gone crazy for. It's kind of a good problem to have, honestly. It's a little bit like with me with Uma Musume. Like, I like every character I've pulled in Uma Musume, but upcoming characters, there's not many characters in there that I'm like, oh, I need you, I really want you. So I'm able to kind of save. I guess part of it is the clairvoyance EX rank, as the Fate Grand Order players like to put it. You know, the fact the game is like years in advance, we know exactly what to expect, so we know to avoid the bait banners. It's also really funny the fact that we're so over-leveled now, we're not getting like hardly any experience for doing the stages. Oh, there's a clip in everything! I think that might be the first like actual major bug we've found in the game. Like, we had a crash at one point, but in terms of like just the game not functioning as it should, I think that's the first like real obvious major bug that we've had. I guess there is also, technically speaking, the bug that the freezing Dominator is bad, but some people might call that a feature. Personally, I think that no weapon based on Duff McWaven should be allowed to be bad. I mean, it's bad enough the weapon he gives you in his own game is bad. Why are we trying this now, guys? Come on. This game does not have the fidelity to get to pull off 2.5D hazards like this convincingly. Only because Ant-Man can't be a Mega Man villain, otherwise it'd be a pretty big bug. You know, we never... No, I was gonna say we haven't had any bug-based mainline masters, but that's not true actually. There was Hornet Man, wasn't there, in 9? Who was originally not meant to be Hornet Man, was originally meant to be Honey Woman. I do kind of hope that in the... I forget what they called it now, the upcoming Mega Man game that they showed off at the Game Awards. Oh, whoops. I do hope that they have another... You know, I want another Robot Master Lady in there. Okay, Honeybee Lovely before she became an idol. Actually true. That's actually so true. Oh, okay, we're fine. There's a really funny video about that. So if you're unfamiliar, Honeybee Lovely is one of the bosses in Final Fantasy XIV. I could begin to explain why she is what she is, but all you need to know is that she's literally a bee-themed idol girl. And you fight her to the death. It makes sense in context. But something really funny has happened with regarding that fight. For some reason, Ragnarok Online, or at least a Ragnarok Online title, I'm not sure which one, has just ripped the fight off completely. Like, it has the exact same mechanics, and the music isn't identical, but it is, like, suspiciously similar. It is very much like, hey, can I copy your homework? Okay, but change it up a little bit. It's so fucking shameless. I am astonished they got away with it. Yeah, it's genuinely, it's wild. So yeah, we've come this far, but we still can't feel Arato's presence. I think it's a bit strange. We've already defeated 2 Sigma viruses, and now the only remaining virus is inside Arato, but the situation has not changed at all. I thought that was the... I thought was that the... Am I stroking out, or are you stroking out? One of us is stroking out. I thought was that the status quo would be gradually restored, and the frequency of irregular data generation would gradually decrease. However, the deep recorder continues to produce irregular data. Is there someone other than Arato who has a Sigma virus in their body? It's inevitable that you think so. Not seeing the concrete results from one's efforts is pretty upsetting. But what you and the player are doing is really taking this cyber world in a better direction. It's not just this world. There's me, Dwight and Angie, and of course Aiko, don't you think so? Oh, is that a thing? Is that a thing? Even though you say that, you're actually watching over everyone. That's your answer, isn't it, Aiko? Fire, how can you say such a thing while keeping a straight face? I'm a little embarrassed that Mr. Vile would say that. Isn't that right, player? Listen up, Rico. Just like in the case of Dwight and Angie, the Sigma virus is always parasitic on a host or something. As far as we know, the final virus is probably inside the body of Virato. After liberating the Sigma virus from her, the player can then attack it. Rico, you saved the hosts, Dwight and Angie, by materializing them into hunter programs. So I'm the only one of us who hasn't materialized into a hunter program yet. Hey Rico, when are you going to analyze my data? Even if you become a hunter program, you'll probably know better than me. Hope it's not really like that. I mean, being able to be materialized as a hunter program would be salvation for Dwight and the others. After all, they're now recognized as Mega Man X characters by the player. I fucking hate this narrative, man. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. This is also salvation for me. Player, I told you before that the only one who can stop me is you. Don't forget that. You did? I don't remember that. What's up with you? This is not what you would normally say. I talk too much, I'm sorry. Player, let's go. You yourself are not forthcoming at all. Such a bad translation, man. It's bad, but it's at least so bad you can laugh at it. It's not like so bad and it's just like dry and uninteresting, you know? It's the run levels of quality. Which is a shame, because the game is, again, the gameplay itself is enjoyable enough. A bit mindless when you're this overpowered, but you know. Notice this fuse here. I'm assuming... Okay. I was gonna say I'm assuming it can't be lit, but I guess it just requires a fire weapon. When it's fire, I'm gonna say, oh, hi, doggy, at random. Oh, my favourite hunter program. I don't know where it is. I actually do own a copy of the room on DVD. True story, and I know... I'm not making this up. A friend of mine got me it for a gag birthday present years and years ago. I've not got around to watching it though. It's somewhere in my house. It's somewhere in the house. I don't know where. Because I never got around to watching it because I thought I'm going to save it. And then when Yomi visits next, I want to watch it with Yomi. And obviously that hasn't happened yet. Well, the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure that Yomi and I have both actually seen the room since then. Kind of sucks a little bit that we're so overpowered just because, like, damage really doesn't mean anything to us anymore. I mean, it didn't mean much in the first place because we can just do this. Okay. But if you aren't going to hit us, then we don't get to heal off it, but you know. Having a character that has a healing ability in a game that is seemingly balanced around the idea of no health drops is pretty good. Well, so far we are blazing through, which is good. You know, it would be great if we got another Mega Man X game. Like another mainline X game. Obviously, no one would dislike that. Everyone likes the idea of another X game. But I think there's one consequence of the idea of a new X game that no one has considered. And it's this. The main enemy is called Sigma. That is it. That is the problem. That is the consequence. The word Sigma has been so fundamentally altered in modern discourse that I think no one will be able to take them remotely seriously. I mean, not that Sigma is really serious in the first place. But like, no one wants to be going up against Skibbity Sigma. That's why Command Mission's made this name Epsilon? Wait, does Sigma not appear in Command Mission? Huh. Hey, you blame if we have fun. Yeah, I'm having fun. I get to be overpowered and play as a sexy robot lady. I'm always having fun. Sigma does not appear in Command Mission at all. That's so bizarre. Now here's the question though with regards to that. At the time, was that a contentious point? Were people complaining at the lack of Sigma? Because I could see that being one of those things that kind of goes either way, you know? I could see an argument with people complaining like, oh come on, where's Sigma? Like, it's not a Mega Man X game without Sigma. But I could also equally see people going like, oh thank God it's not Sigma again. So bored of Sigma. That's kind of where I'm at with Final Fantasy XIVs and DCs actually. I'm just kind of bored of them. I don't think any of them are bad characters, but like, when we've had like 12 plus years with the same NPCs and they're barely grown as characters, you get bored of them, you know? There's a Sigma-like twist, so it's close enough. Okay, fair enough. Sigma adjacent. Nice. Yeah, we are really zooming through these stages now. I have no idea how long, like, they're expected to take us to finish the game. Like, obviously we're overpowered as fuck right now, but I don't know whether they have, like, a full set of stages or not. If we end up being a bit of a shorter stream today, that's also fine. I said this on Tuesday that I definitely need to get myself back into kind of the routine and rebuilding up like the stamina to do longer streams. Because I want to do longer streams again. I want to go back to like, you know, our usual 4 hours. But after having like my schedule completely obliterated by the holidays and also getting sick, it'll take a bit to get back into the swing of things. No dialogue at the start of the stage. It's unusual for a boss stage. I'm just talking about the medium-sized irregular date up ahead. Well, there he is. See his portrait already. I'm kind of glad Dynamo's here. Well, that's Dynamo. He appeared in Mega Man X5 and is a powerful and elusive enemy. Powerful and elusive, eh? Shame we've got a lock on. Why is he here? Iwata still hasn't shown up. My, aren't you the legendary player? First time meeting up, how are ya? This guy's way of speaking has no sense of apprehension at all. Player, I think we've met a few times, right? But this is a different occasion. It's a pleasure to meet you. This is Dynamo. I feel a strong sense of self-awareness. Or he seems to know the player's real face. I'm not sure what all this is about, but since I've been called here, I have to carry my mission too. Whoa! You, what did you say? I'm a mercenary. But if that's not my employer, then I have to pass this time. Do you having a mental episode? What's going on here? Why suddenly? Is he going through to Sigma? Yes, she's here. Hello everyone, is that how much you wanted to see me? Arano, you finally showed up! Watch out, player! Arano, please wait! Please talk to us! By the way, Mr. Roy and Mr. Angie are both doing very well! We reincarnated them! And I miss you very much, and... Thank you, Rika. You are a gentle soul. However, you really want to talk about it. It was you who took them away from me, wasn't it? That's because... My looks can be deceiving. I'm actually quite angry. You should know exactly why. You split up our siblings. But, Arano, you have a virus inside your body. We just want to save you. That's all we want. Well, that's enough. This is all too annoying. This feels... Player, Arano is currently very close to us, so please be careful. Here she comes. No one's seen my face in the past except for Droid and Angie, but there's not much time left. It's so funny that she's meant to be like this intimidating character, and yet they're giving her like the most kind face imaginable. Are you Arato? I Nice to meet you for the first time. I'm Rico, and then... No need. I'm Toya Amarato. You do not need to remember my name anyway, as someone will You do not need to remember my name anyway, someone will eventually die. As for whether it is you or me who will die will be determined by the mission assigned to you. And again, even if I die, that thing will continue to search for its next host, and it will never end, right, Aiko? How would I know? Won't be me anyway. Oh, what's wrong with you? I had a second of concern for you back then. Well, it seems that Vi has been aware of it for a long time. Right, Vi? I know best what my mission is. Don't underestimate the player and Rico. This dialogue is so still, it's actually kind of hard to read naturally. Huh? Mr. Vi, what does that mean? How enviable. Well, I don't want to die either. I have to go get Dwight and Angie back. Paramore, go ahead. I won't allow you to escape. Okay. I'm quite angry, so a bit more of a black block. Nice to meet you, Maverick Hunters. I have no hard feeling towards you, but this is my mission. A mercenary of unknown origin hired by Sigma. Possesses the combat skills of a S-class or SA class or above. His personality is sloppy and fickle, and is afraid of trouble. His mission is to disrupt X and Zero's operations as much as possible. Dynamo helps Sigma attack space colonies and spread the Sigma virus. Ah, no new voice actor for you. Yeah, I don't know if you're attacked, but I don't think it actually matters. Look how little damage you do tonight. Can you hit me once? I just like to get a heal ideally. Thank you. Oh, it's a stun, okay. Oh, right, that stuns you out of it. That's fine. Sword flip the game. 795,000, that's a pretty big number. Hiya, it worked! You killed him! With a Silverato, don't be careless. Dwight and Angie, I'm sorry. I'll get you two eventually. Rico, have I also told you just now, right? I advise you to materialize him as a hunter program as early as possible. I believe Aiko will help you out. Event, summon the Dark Blue Hunter. Otherwise, the time is right. Please just wait, Arado. She left. Mr. Vi, what do you mean by what she just said? Well, it means the time is coming. I have to be ready to carry out my mission too, and it's not yet determined whether the player or I won. Won what? Oh, how are we going to act cool? You're no different, Aiko. When we get back, let's stay up late and have a battle meeting with the player. True what Amano said, this is not the right time to fight her. Rico, please analyze my hunter program as soon as possible. Of course I will do my best. But tell me what's going on here, Mr. Via. Me too, please, I have no idea. This is the agreement between me and the player. I'm not talking to you, dude. Isn't that right, Aiko? The way of speaking really puts people off. I love how none of our NPCs seem to actually like each other. They're all just constantly at each other's throats. I got a Dynamo card, which we're probably not going to bother using, because why bother when we have whatever I don't even know what we're using right now. First, we collect all the shinies that we're not going to need, because we're not leveling up anytime soon. Alright. Oh, it's just a boss stage, okay. So, if this is X6 Sigma, I have no idea what to expect. I've never felt X6 Sigma. X6 was the only one we rage quit on. Player, we're finally going to analyze Toya's data this time. Ta-da! Thank you for the sub! She mega on my man until I X-dive on something. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Zon. Hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you, of course. Welcome in. Welcome. This should be more challenging than ever, but you'll be fine. We'll be fine. We are very overpowered. That's right, we've come this far. The only way to go is forward. Yes, this is also for Miss Dwight and Mr. Angie. We must save Miss Ella Toya. This is well that I find it tiring to take care of those two. The job of being a sister should be left to their real sister. What are you talking about? It's almost always right Rico and I playing with them. We're just sitting around and drinking tea. That's nonsense. When the two of them wanted to destroy the base, Miss Aiko would stop them both. Very reliable. Maya, did you hear that? Oh my. Can we stop here with the chit-chat? Mr. Toya, please wait. We will save you from that destiny. I didn't ask you to do that. Besides, I said before that we don't need to remember names. One of us will die eventually anyway. Enough for me to stay by Dwight and Angie's side. I've had enough of what I call my destiny and my mission. Last thing I want to say is, why don't you guys just disappear? The one for you. We and the other irregular data would have been able to live in peace. That's why you exist here, Aiko, isn't it? I've said it many times, I'll not take any side. It all depends on the mood of the moment. You're not doing your job, and yet you still have the face to say so. Enough said. Talk is useless. I cannot be as emotional as you. Yeah? This position of yours is thankless and futile. I can't compare to you siblings. Indeed. I have no idea what... I feel like the translation has only gotten worse over time. Like, the localization team just checked out increasingly over time. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Just put some English words in there. I'll go into that story 3 speeds ago. Honestly, you're valid too. You're valid too. I'm kind of here to mock it more than anything, but like, you know. It's not good. It's a shame because, like, I feel like it could have been... Okay, if we removed the framing device of, like, the deep log and made it a bit less better, it could have been okay. I mean, that clearly wasn't what I would try to do, but... Double streams go! It's kind of... It's mildly... I don't know why the streak messages don't show up. It's odd. Found it! That's the capture that holds Miss... Oh, this is where we have to do the annoying defense bit. I'll collect the data as soon as possible. I'll have to ask you to cover me again. Rico seems to not confused anymore. Of course, because it's my mission. Player, right? It's a good point. It's all because I taught you well. Rico, spare the talk. You should feel guilty about trying to eliminate me. You should feel guilty about murder. Is there a Twire? At first I was also distressed, but I've already made up my mind. Seeing Miss Dwight and Mr. Angie now, I became even more convinced that the path chosen by myself and the player can definitely save you and save everyone. So, I hope to talk more with you too. Like what you like to eat. Rico, I don't need that. It only makes me feel unhappy. You're just forcing others to accept your own sense of righteousness, you know. May be right for you, and conversely, we feel we're on the right side too. I don't care what you think, but if I'm forced to accept your so-called righteousness, I can't stand it. Here, Rato, enough said. From our point of view, we lost our sister and brother because of that false righteousness. In that case, I should have the right to act for my own righteousness, right? Mr. Twire, even so, I still... Just listening to you is making me agitated. I see that you are also quite happy. You can just leave us alone. Hey, Rato, that's enough. Rato, that's enough. We're the ones who are unhappy with your tirades. Miss Aiko. Both sides are right. Doesn't that suffice? The player and Rico are taking action because they think they are right. They're acting on faith and determination. Whether the result is good or bad, just look at the current Dwight and Angie, right? Rato, in fact, you're already vaguely aware of it, right? Oh, Rico, I'm sorry. I was a little over the top. I made your sister angry. As I said before, I appreciate everything you guys have done for Dwight and Angie. Don't say that, Aiko, I didn't expect you to defend Rico. Not defending. Just can't stand to be singled out like this. Aiko, thank you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start analyzing. Please cover me well. I'll cover you with this gun we found. Why are you only level 10? I guess because if you were high level, we wouldn't need to defend it still. The good thing about this translation is it's made me appreciate good localizations. You do. I think there's actually something to be said in that regard. I think it's very easy to not realize how bad a translation can be until you're on the receiving end of an actually awful translation. My go-to example for terrible translation is a DS game called Lux Pain. I couldn't honestly tell you much about it. I own it. I haven't played it in forever. But here's the thing about Lux Pain that you need to know. It is a visual novel. So it is a game where the bulk of the gameplay is reading. And the translation is bad. Like, really bad. Like, this translation is not good. But, like, you can still get the gist of what's going on here, right? Like, they might occasionally talk like they're, you know, having a stroke. But, like, we can understand what we're doing here, you know, where we're gonna fight Eva Toya, convert her into a hunter program. In doing so, she becomes part of Mega Man X canon, which means that she survives even when we restore the deep log. It's not a good story, but it's an understandable story. By comparison, Lux Pain's translation is so bad. They butcher pronouns so often in that game that it's actually impossible to follow what's going on sometimes. Like, they will flip-flop on a character's pronouns multiple times in the same dialogue box. How are you meant to understand anything in that case? You'll forget that localization is tough sometimes, and sometimes feel like they're out of Google Translate. Exactly. Another awful translation, Shin Megami Tensei Imagine. That game, I actually knew someone that did work as a gamer master in that game. This was the Shin Megami Tensei MMORPG that has long since been defunct. Apparently, the reason why that game's translation is so bad is because literally large amounts of it were actually just done with Google Translate. Just straight up. Anyway, Mr. Latoya, finally I see you! Hello everyone, Rico, I'm glad to see you too. And I wish I could meet my lovely sister and brother, Dwight and Angie, as soon as possible. Of course, just wait a little longer. The play will eliminate the evil virus inside your body. I see. Rico, I'm sorry for scolding you like that earlier. It was my wish to live in peace together with my sister and brother. I just felt threatened by it all. It's really boring to wander around here alone. If only I could see Dwight and Angie. If only you could let me meet them. That would be enough. That's what I want. I don't want to be alone anymore. Of course! I wonder if there's a solution that can be solved without fighting. Rico, you're so kind. That's not possible after all. This is my mission. Only this way. Besides, Vaya wouldn't want that. What do you think, Vaya? Huh? Mr. Vaya? Rico, I'd like to talk to you more, but the time seems to have arrived. Get ready. I actually have this kind of thing inside my body. It's really bad. That's a sentence. I can handle it directly, but it's better to give it to you. Don't take this out of context. Please try to make it as painless as possible. Players, let's get to it. This is the last Sigma virus. Defeat it! This must be X6 Sigma, because I've never seen this Sigma before. He kind of looks like a monkey. Oh no, he has a power. Oh, he's got ads. Oh, we have AoE. And a ton of damage. I get the impression that this Sigma was not designed around the fact that we can lock on and also just heal ourselves from his minions. Well, there we go. If anyone asks, I have in fact beaten X6 Sigma. It's an assuming it's X6 Sigma. Players, Rico, you've done it. Better retire! As long as we have the player, the Sigma virus is nothing at all. So I can finally meet Dwight and Angie. Yes, I'm really sorry about just now. You know, shooting in the face repeatedly. Rico, you don't have to apologize. You did the right thing, didn't you? But it also fulfilled my wish. After that, we'll be able to live in peace as siblings, just like the three of you. Peace? You'll know if they're peaceful or not when you come back to the base with us. Yeah, I've had enough of taking care of those siblings. Oh yeah, Rika, so the correction of the Sigma virus is over. Is that what you think? Huh? Is it not over yet? I said earlier, it will move to other places and it will only continue, right? How can that be? So we need to find the next host. The Sigma virus finding new hosts, that never happens. This time it's not necessary because the next host has already been decided. And it was decided a long time ago when you first met. What do you mean by that? Is it Rico? Rico, just call me Arato. Yes, Miss Arato, we'll definitely materialize you. Please wait a little longer. I look forward to it. By the way, Via, I'll count on you in the future. Leave it to me. Not me exactly, but to the player. You're right. Finally, I can meet up with Dwight and Angie. And she exploded. I know it's going to be like this. It's still always gut-wrenching. Yes, but finally we can materialize Miss Arato. This is not the moment to let your guard down. I have to get back quickly to prepare to welcome Miss Arato. As for the player, please be responsible for playing with Miss Dwight and Mr. Angie. We've not got enough responsibilities. The time is right. The moment has finally arrived. All the Sigma viruses are assembled. I didn't expect the player and Rico to do so well. They're a good team. Fire, is this really advisable? You actually worry about me. What, we'd be lonely without your older brother? What a silly thing to say. I'm worried about my little brother. Wow. So that's how it is. Player, please stop me as we agreed. That is my wish. My mission and yours. Oh, so you're the Sigma virus. Okay. It's so weird that Via is just like a zero recolor. Like, they have original characters in this game. Why is Via just zero but blue? Alright, full stage this time. X5. That stage looks familiar, but I can't place it. Oh, it's the, can't remember his name, the unicorn guy, right? There, this time it's also a fight to collect data. We finally eradicated the Sigma virus from Miss Droid's body and vanquished it. However, Miss Avato asserted the Sigma virus will move to other places and it will never end. And the next host has already been decided. What does that mean exactly? Oh, could it be? Hey, what should I do if the next host is going to be me? Huh? As a rule, Mr. Vi or Miss Aiko should have joined us at this point. Oh, don't worry, Rico. Miss Avato, are you here to answer our questions? Not so fast. I'm here to share something else with you. Don't just leave us hanging, just tell us. Oh, do you think I'm very difficult? What? Sorry, but that's not true. I feel very happy to be talking with you guys. I just can't help but feel that it's a cruel thing to face reality. Shouldn't interfere with your tasks. However, about the Sigma virus. You, as a manager of this deep log, should know what the Sigma virus is, don't you? Of course I do. It refers to the Sigma's virus. The Sigma virus refers to the Sigma's virus. Yes, the floor here is made out of floor. I suddenly feel silent. Nothing. I guess there is no clear record in the data of Mega Man X. It's not like you can help not knowing anything about it. The Sigma virus refers to the evolved start of a program, although they were originally different things. Is the Sigma virus the evolved start of a program? What does that mean? I should have mentioned before that the Sigma virus can happen in a chain. Chain? Chain link 1 Sigma, chain link 2 Baron de Fleur, negate, destroy? The story began with a certain programming. It found other hosts, created a unique evolution, and so it began. In this case, the Sigma virus refers to a program's stance that was evolved in the body of Mr. Sigma? Not for me to conclude. I can only say that everything happens for a reason. Errors in deep log, irregular data, and the birth of Dwight, Angie, and a being such as me. Not to mention your encounter with the player. There's a reason for all of this. You should go. I'll explain it later. Alright, then, well, players, we've talked about a lot of things, but we'd better straighten up and get going. On the other hand, where in the world did Mr. Vi and Miss Aiko go? They did not interrupt as they usually do. It's freaking me out. It's amazing. Initially, there were only 2 of us, myself and the player. Before we knew it, Mr. Vi and Miss Aiko have joined us. To be honest, I didn't think our data recovery would end up being so entertaining. So obviously we're going to be fighting Via and Ico, right? I get a lot more time. It is, yeah. Again, the plot is... We are approaching borderline incomprehensibility. I think what the game... So here's my interpretation of what the game is trying to say. I think the implication is that the Sigma virus as it appears in this game is not the same as the Sigma virus as it appears in the world of Mega Man X. I think that's what it's saying. I'm completely prepared to be wrong about this, but I don't honestly know if anyone could correct me on being wrong, because good luck understanding any of this. That's a really dumb invisible ceiling. Like, why have an invisible ceiling that's just a hole? I'm surprised, despite how over-leveled we are, we actually do take a bit more damage this time around. I guess I wasn't looking at the power rating for this level. I'm assuming it's a bit higher than the previous ones. Maybe it's like the side dodge from Wreck-It Ralph? I don't remember that. I haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph in forever. I remember when Wreck-It Ralph came out, I was so annoyed. If I remember correctly, the original Wreck-It Ralph came out in America around my birthday. And for some reason, it took forever for them to localize it for Europe. I have no idea why. To my knowledge, there aren't any like differences between the European and American versions of Wreck-It Ralph. But for some reason, it took like months for us to get it over here, and I was really annoyed because I wanted to go and see it for my birthday, and I couldn't. I still never actually have seen the second one. Although I did hear the second one was a bit poop, bit not so good. Oh hey look, it's the inferior Iris. I mean, regular Iris is still cute, but I mean, she's no Iris another. Mr. Via, Miss Ico, is it time for you to show up? What the hell are they doing? Damn, they said hell. Could it be that you can't get away because you're playing with Mr. Angie at the base? No, I wasn't playing. Ah, Mr. Angie, what are you doing here? Dangerous here, there's also a lot of irregular data. I got it, Rico. I'm a badass. No, sorry. Not a badass. I'm a badass. That's true, you are indeed a badass. But it's also a fact that it's dangerous here. Leave this to us, go back to the base and stay there. What the hell was that line in Japanese? I kind of want to know. I'll go back in a minute. There are just some things I must say to you. Huh? What is it? We just had a lengthy conversation with Miss Arato. If Miss Via or Mr. Ico were here, we could have asked more information. What the hell are they doing? That is two hells in one conversation, Rico. Via and Ico, where are they? We're also looking for them. I thought they were hanging out with you. In fact, we did, but Via said maybe I won't be able to play with you later on. Isn't he awful? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? He said it was enough if you could keep him and Ico in your memory. Can't figure out what he's trying to say, can you? Oh yeah, we're totally killing them. I'm still not having enough fun. Other than that, what else did Mr. Via say? Well, Via didn't mention it, but I had seen it. I feel like I've seen Via somewhere before. You've met? It's the same as when the bad virus got into my body. I seem to have seen Via somewhere. I've never met him before, but there's something familiar about him. Incredible! Did we saw him in a dream? Maybe it was a dream. Maybe it wasn't. And Via hung out with me. I asked him, were you in my body? He replied, ha, it's possible. Don't like that line, moving swiftly on. So it must not be a dream. Mr. Via is in Mr. Angie's body? I thought what you have in your body is the Sigma virus. I don't know what I'm talking about either. I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok. If you find Via and Ico, come back together soon. Let's all play games together. Bye-bye. Mr. Angie said was incredible. Mr. Via also told us a lot. Oh man, I just don't get it. I'll leave the thinking to you. Enlighten me when you figure it out, player. Deal. Why is it straight to being told to go home? Ain't he there? Don't think about it too hard. Don't think about this game's plot too hard or you'll catch the Sigma virus. That's my takeaway here. Where did we take damage from there? Do we have a dot? You know, a downward auto scroll doesn't really work as well in a game where the camera follows you. Kind of removes a lot of the tension of the auto scrolling part. Just play just a little bit carefully. We are overpowered as hell, but like, the enemies are actually capable of doing an okay amount of damage. I mean, we can just heal it off, but yeah. I'm so happy with this character though, man. I was kind of disappointed with like CL and Leviathan. I didn't really vibe with them at all, but Iris Mommy is exactly what I wanted her to be like. She just feels so good. I know there is a bit of a modding scene for this game, actually. I went looking around because I was curious if anyone had modded Iris's sword into the game, because you actually can't use Iris's sword. Despite the fact that she uses it for all of her, like, super moves, there's actually no modelling in the game of this sword that you can use as a weapon. And I did find a mod for it, but it also has, like, stats on it, and I don't know, not that this game's balanced with, like, needing help with breaking. But I never trust mod authors with good balance on anything. I'm like, I don't want to get, like, a super overpowered weapon beyond what the game wants me to have. We're going to take so much mid- well, this game's going to make me mid-overdose. It's fine, it's not that bad. The gameplay's fun. I said, the story's whatever, like, I could happily skip the story, but, like, when it's far in, we commit to it. Oh yeah, X, right, you're meant to be the main character, aren't you, ostensibly? That didn't last very long, did it? Collection of regular data is going well, player. After this, we'll wait for Mr. Vaya and Miss Aiko to meet up with us. Hey, player, Rico! Oh, you're too slow, Mr. Vaya. Now you... Oh, Miss Droids, how come you're also here? Huh? I came uninvited. Does it cause you trouble? That's absurd! What are you talking about? You're always welcome. Really? Same here. Being able to be with you already makes me feel really happy. Soon. We won't be able to find Mr. Vaya and Miss Aiko. I wonder what's going on, right, Claire? Oh, what's the matter? Miss Aracho and Mr. Angie were here just now. Right, so they were here. Somehow we all feel this may be our mission. Mission? But it's really nice to talk to you guys. What? Only if I could keep on being with you all, but they also have their duties which they can't do anything about. Aiko and Rico are originally the same entity, right? So you've also come to get a vague sense of it, haven't you? And you pretended not to have noticed. You're continuing to lie to yourself. Huh? What do you mean by getting a sense? Get a sense of Aiko's mood. Aiko's not good at expressing her feelings, but she looked very happy when she was with you guys, player. You guys know I'm a very emotional person, don't you? Occasionally I can't help but feel the urge to scream. One day, Aiko suddenly said to me, I envy you for being able to be like this. I felt at the time that she was looking down on me. In hindsight, perhaps what she wanted was to be franker too. But she can't do it because she has to fulfill her mission. What? What's wrong? You don't look like your usual self. Cheer up, will you? I'm just a kid. I don't understand great truths. However, Rico, player, I believe that you can save the world. Not just this world, you must save us just as you did. Save Vaya and Aiko, because Aiko has to make a choice now. Choose the player or... Huh? What are you talking about? Mr. Vaya and Miss Aiko need to make a choice? Aren't they always beside me in the player? What do they need to choose? That's how it is. You'll understand if you continue to move forward. And I'll go back to the base and wait for you there with everyone. Bye! Miko, you are so fucking dumb. I'm sorry, you're a dog, but you are very dumb. Even Miss Droid doesn't look like herself. I want to ask Mr. Vi and Miss Aiko so much, but Miss Droid said that I'll definitely understand if I continue to move forward. Maybe Mr. Vi and Miss Aiko will suddenly show up with an expression that shows he couldn't care less. And he said, "Ha, sorry we're late, player." Aiko, we need to go and fight Context Man so we can get equipped with context clues. Speaking of player, how is a player? If the stream set today, Pierre content. Oh no! Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, I'm afraid. There must be something on Twitch's end. I don't know how these things work, I'm sorry. I really don't like this bit of design here is so bad. Like this little okay, it's meant to be this little obstacle here, I guess we're bonking our head on, but like they could have just moved this off with like more of this wall here. It just looks bad. Oh, elevator segment. What a thrill! I feel so weird when we're done with this game and we go and play like Mega Man Zero. I am telling you. Okay, we can't go that way, sure. I'm calling it. Oh wait, no, we're in battle. That's why we can't go anywhere. I'm calling it now. This game's lock-on has spoiled me so much. I'm gonna struggle so badly when we actually have to play Mega Man properly. Right to man, special weapon, grammar check. Get equipped with spell check. Oh, too early. Well, I'll try and predict it. Oh wait, no, we're still in battle. I know I said this already in a past stream, but I still stand by it. I would love to see, like, a ROM hack of, like a regular Mega Man X game where you could play as, like, some of the characters of this game. Like, ironically, Iris's moveset is really interesting to use. What the heck is this? I don't remember this guy. Who are you? Oh, wait, now I remember this guy. I think we died against this guy several times. I don't like that you're blocking everything. Could you stop blocking everything? What am I not understanding? Okay, I don't have to hit it from behind. I don't get it, we're doing a ton of damage and it's not doing any damage. Oh. Oh, okay. That's why. So I guess it was doing damage to an invisible health bar. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why I couldn't have just given him a regular health bar. Fair enough. With that jump back make a game. It's not that bad. The translation's bad. The gameplay is still fun. I will not go bad for the translation, but I am enjoying the running and gunning and shooting and slashing platforming. It's not the best by any means. But if I wasn't enjoying it, I wouldn't be seeing it through to the end. Oh man, I can't hold it anymore. Mr. Vi and Miss Aiko are way too slow. You're too slow. How long are they going to keep us waiting? Where the hell did they go? In that case, we'll go back later to correct the data. Let's go find those two late people. They're definitely hiding somewhere, messing around. Hey, Rico, can you hear me? It's Aiko, what took you so long? Where are you? I was a little busy and couldn't get to you guys. By the way, player, the regular data in front is the cause of everything. You defeat it, everything will be saved. Or solved, rather. Really? This moment's finally arrived. But Miss Aiko, aren't you going to show yourself? Testy, didn't I say I was busy? You will understand what I just said, don't you? Everything's over once the regular data in front of you is defeated. You don't have to think, learn. You don't have to think, just fight and fix. This will solve the problem. Understood, Miss Aiko. Is Mr. Vaya with you? Been looking for you. Oh, is that so, that guy? But you'll see him soon, right? I'll leave it to you. Understood. Oh yeah, the final boss is about to show up. I'm feeling so motivated now. Let's go. I love how dumb Rico is, that she can't put two and two together. Actual brainlet. It's because I don't have to be right. No, it's not that. It's not that. Listen, I just enjoy the simple gameplay. Like, not every game's gotta be super deep or complex, you know? I like easy games as a rule. I'd much rather have a game that's a little too easy than a game that's a little too hard. Like, if you're finding a game genuinely too easy, you can do self-imposed challenges to make it harder for yourself, you know? Whereas if you're playing a game and you find it too difficult, well, yeah, you might be able to practice enough to get good at it. But for me, personally, if I'm struggling with a game, I'm just gonna quit it. There's plenty of games out there that are within my abilities. I'm not gonna waste my time playing something I'm not having a good time with because it's too hard. Life is too short for that. I do genuinely think this game is fun. It's not, again, it's not super hard or complex, but it is fun. In the same way you can have fun with something like, say, I don't know, Minecraft. And that game's not difficult. It's still fun. Sometimes just the intrinsic joy of just, you know, shooting enemies and reacting to obstacles is all you need, you know? That being said, like, you know, the game could be better. Probably would have been better as an actual, you know, real Mega Man game and not a gacha game, but I still love that this game exists, and I do think this should be the ideal end-of-service model for all live service games. Everyone has a different level of this is fun hard and this ain't worth it to me. I knew somebody who thought FF5 was too hard for me. Really? You know, I actually can see that, right? I do think by and large the Final Fantasy series is generally quite easy, but at the same time, some of them, especially like 5, where you have a lot of decision making over like your party formation in terms of jobs and such, I can definitely see that someone could choose poorly, not realizing that they chose poorly, and get stuck as a result of it. Like, I can definitely imagine that situation. I mean, heck, the first time I played 5 was on the PS1 Anthology collection, and I don't remember how far I got, but I know I definitely got to a point where I got stuck, and I quit. Like, right, that was years and years ago, but I definitely had that happen to me. I remember this bit. That was one of the capsules or chips in this bit. So when I think about difficulty in games, I think there's 2 reactions you have to overcoming a difficult challenge. There's the feeling of, fuck yeah, I did it, you know, that kind of moment of triumph. And then there's the, oh, thank God that's over with. I hope I never have to do that ever again. One of these is a good reaction, one of them is a very bad reaction. As I like to often put it. The bad reaction is the, oh God, this bit, that stops you from replaying again. Like, even my favourite games have moments where I dread redoing them. Crash Bandicoot 3, one of my favourite games of all time. I hate the hot cocoa level. That level is terrible. Easily the lowest point in the game for me. Difficult comes from should have had future visions that coming, but that's bad. Yeah, exactly. I don't often like when difficulty relies on you having seen something first. And I say this with full knowledge that is basically FF14 raiding. Like, no one clears Savage blind on their first try. You know, like, Savage is designed with the idea that you go in there, you die a lot, you learn what's going on, and through doing so, you get incrementally better each time. But even when I used to do Savage, me and my party never did it blind. Like, we always did it with a guide. And even then, it's still hard just because, you know, the execution is difficult. I have an opinion, level size thunder is only as far as the tools you have to get through it. I guess that depends. I mean, you know, in the case of something like, say, Crash Bandicoot, often, like, you don't get significantly different tools from the start to the end. Like, Crash 3, you get some new toys, but like Crash 1 and 2, Crash Bandicoot at the end of the game is the same character as at the start of the game, you know? But I do get what you're saying. I'm saying with that area is a fresh hell. Oh, the real that was near the castle of fire. Oh, yes, the fire ship. Yes, that was awful. Yeah, the fire ship and the castle, yeah. Hated that part. Right ahead, player. Response to super huge irregular data appears ahead. Must be a very strong opponent. But you'll be fine. After all, no matter how difficult the obstacles we've managed to overcome them thus far. Furthermore, if the worst case scenario occurs, Mr. Violet and Miss Aiko will also come to help. Right? Yeah. Ah, Miss Aiko. Hey, how come you still won't come to us? It's a shame we wanted to see you so much. You guys are so cute. However, you have to concentrate on the irregular data ahead first, player. After defeating that guy, you can go back to your original daily life. Spare no time. Didn't think Miss Aiko would say ha, like something Mr. Violet would say. Yeah. Alright, you guys get going. Weird. I keep feeling like Miss Aiko is not the same as she was ordinarily. So rest up and get ready for the last battle, player. An old saying goes, you're in charge now. Ah yes, that classic saying, you're in charge now. Question mark. Okay, the jump, stepping, and trouble, that's good. Okay, yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah, like if the character feels bad to control, the game's never going to feel good. I think this game controls fine, although I think the lock-on, while a really good feature and probably mandatory to make the game playable, does make it feel a little bit floaty at times, and like often that your positioning doesn't matter as much. It feels less like I'm focusing on like trying to land hits and more on just hold down the fire button while focusing on dodging. Which, I guess to be fair, isn't entirely different to how some of the bosses in the later X games go anyway. If you've a long and committal jump in a difficult design around quicker festival jump, that's really bad. Yeah, exactly. Hence, maybe some games have auto controls but amazing everything else, and some makes it work, like Castlevania 1 really pushes it. I guess so. At the same time though, like, people that like Castlevania 1, I don't think they like it because the jump feels like ass, you know? Anyway, here's Sigma. True, when it comes to the boss of Mega Man X, it must be the popular Sigma. The popular Sigma. Just fix this Sigma and all the Sigma virus in the bodies of Miss Avato and the others can be fixed. And the virus chain that Miss Avato mentioned can be solved, restoring the world to its original state. Sigma virus? What are you talking about? Yes, I'm none other than Sigma. I'm the captain of the 17th Elite Unit of Maverick Hunter. We met somewhere. If so, please don't be offended. Is this like good guy Sigma? There's something different about him. Player, generally speaking, are final bosses like this? Oh, so you're called Player. What's the name of this young lady? I'm Rico. Rico, nice meeting you. Did I scare you? Mr. Sigma's a bit odd. He doesn't seem to be a maverick. Just now, Miss Aiko said that this Mr. Sigma's the cause of everything. If we defeat him, we can put everything back to normal, right? Maverick? Oh, so you're also Maverick Hunters. My apologies. After all, I have many men who should be guarded. Player Rico, I feel a lot more at ease, and I've met people who share my views with me. It is fate that we should meet, so please, tell me more. What appears to be different from the one I was in previously. Oh yeah, I got it. The virus must be pretending to be Mrs. Sigma, trying to make us lower our guard. This icon made it very clear. Once the virus is defeated, everything will be restored. Let's do this, player. I keep feeling like things are not quite right. What a hot-blooded hunter. Very good. Young people should be like this. Good, let me see what you can do. You look like you have a backbone. It's weird to see, like, just good guy Sigma. Good job, I'll take care of it from now on. I can't let you all sacrifice like this anymore. Leader of the 17th Elite Unit is also the boss of X and Zero. He is of brilliant intellect and excels on the battlefield and is regarded as the greatest creation of Dr. Kane. He's a captain who always does what is best for his men and his unit, so he is trusted by X, Zero, and others under his command. One day, he received information that the Red Maverick, the destroyed Gamma's unit, had surfaced once more. As a leader, Sigma did not want to see his team members continue to sacrifice and rushed to the scene himself. For the sake of peace and order in the world, Sigma opened the portal to the place where the Red Maverick are located. And so it begins. Okay, so yes, this is just good guy Sigma. Oh, okay, we're doing X1 Sigma, got it. I feel like having a parry is going to make this significantly easier. Oh, he kind of hits hard, actually. He actually need to try and dodge. Oh, we're kind of getting destroyed here. Ow. Dang! Well, we do have a continue. Might as well blow it. I mean, it's a little bit scummy, but like, we had it left over. I'm not gonna get a refund on it. The biggest thing this game has taught me is that Rika is really cute. She is really cute. It's a shame that dialogue was written by an idiot. You're a cool player, right? You've got a way. You could be a great Maverick hunter. There's a hunter named X in my army. He may be a little naive, but I have a lot of faith in his potential for strength. Huh? How did this happen? Didn't you say that if we defeat Mr. Sigma, everything will be restored to its original state? Why did you stop attacking? That said, I myself also find this battle a bit strange. Defeat me? Ah, young lady, as you can see, I am intact. As long as you continue to carry out your tasks as Maverick Hunter, we will definitely see each other again one day. I look forward to seeing you guys get stronger. I kind of want to hang out with Bro Sigma. Like, I don't know, I want to see more of Sigma as a good guy. Why did you stop attacking? Why don't you defeat that guy? Just defeat that guy and everything will be over. That way, everything will be over. Psycho! In fact, I also think that Mr. Sigma's not the cause of everything. There's something weird. Psycho, can you come over here? Let's talk to you in person. Also, I still mind Mr. Vaya not showing up. Psycho, this is not like you. You're trying to protect me, aren't you? Mr. Vaya, you're here at last. It took all of you way too long. Shut up, Vaya. I'm just doing what I want to do. Nothing to do with you. Oh, that was fierce. Is that right? You intend to set Sigma up as the reason for the mistake and ask Play to defeat him and consider everything over, don't you? Thank you. That alone does not end our story. I mean, the story of me and the player. Right, player? Rico? What the hell are you two talking about? I was so confused. Explain now. I'm sorry, but I always find it hard to say the important things. Is this your decision? Rather than calling it my decision, it's more like my mission. Keep it short. Player, Rico, listen up. How do I put this? The reasons for program errors is me. Gasp! I am shocked. Shocked! Well, not that shocked. Mr. Vaya, is this some kind of joke? What are you talking about? Rico, this is no joke. This is my mission. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, player. Rico. Is this really happening? Oh, my bad. Didn't expect this. I'm really not used to this kind of atmosphere. You should have seen this coming. It's atmosphere is also caused by you, Via. True, sorry. Player, I told you before, didn't I? Only you can stop me. Over to you, player. Oh, and Rico. Yes? What's wrong with you, Rico? It's not like you. Keep your chin up. Oh, your fault. Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that. We couldn't have become the Hunter program, but okay. Well, thanks to you. Thank you. I did not push a button there. Hey, you're welcome in. That mission is just that. That's my wish. It's that I hope you'll always remember me and remember us. Remember us. Remember that we lived. Hey, Rico. I'll wait for you to come. I've been looking forward to fighting with my true capability. The opponent will be the stronger you. The stronger you? Oh, that's all. Hey, Rico. Sorry for lying to you. I will continue to carry out my mission as well. Wait, Mr. Via, Miss Aiko, I still can't believe it. Suck it up, Rico. Mr. Via. I've said before that the Sigma virus is an evolved form of a program, remember? The reason for this debug error is the program. The program is called Robot Destroy Program. It is said to be a system installed on a Red Maverick. The Robot Destroy program had infiltrated Sigma's body at the time. It evolved in Sigma's body and became a Sigma virus. And the things used to install the Robot Destroy program are the hosts like us. This is also true for a certain Red Maverick. And the appearance of Via is derived from the Red Maverick. That's why when we first met Via, he reminded us of someone we knew. Wait, so it's actually a plot device that he looks like Zero? As the host of the reinstalled Robot Destroy program, Via is looking for us. Being born in this world, shouldering everything. What? In this case, the reason why Mr. Via intends to fight this player is because the Robot Destroy program that was the cause of the error went out of control. That is why he wishes for the player to destroy the program in his body as well as himself. How could it be? How could we do that? Right, player? No, I can do this very easily. This is not going to be hard. No way, it's our individual mission. What is the mission you're talking about? I don't get it at all. Besides, I don't want to accept this duty at all. In this computer world, there's a so-called mission. The main character eliminates the evil, and the evil will eventually lose to the righteous. Mr. Via and Miss Aiko are not bad guys, and if this is the duty you claim it to be, we will destroy it. That's our mission. True, you saved us. This time you will do the same. There's no give up in our dictionary, right, player? Well, Aiko, you would not find give up in dictionary because that's 2 words. The dictionary is used for words, but never mind. We'll save Miss Aiko and Mr. Via. So, I think I understand what's happening. I think. Let's get our shinies. Alright, last part of the story. Oh! That's a boss rush chamber. Would we do a boss rush? I guess that would be the way to end a classic Mega Man game, or Mega Man X game, either one. Would be a boss rush. Yo, player Rico, you're here. Sophia, were you also nearby? Sort of, but it's gonna take me a while to get ready. I'll leave it to you to correct this declog. Did you see that capsule over there? There's still some irregular data left. After you fix them, come find me. You speak too much. Aren't you in a hurry? Zako, where the hell are you and Mr. Via? I love how Rico is just dropping the word hell so frequently now. Very funny. We've made up our minds. We will save you, for sure. That's our mission. That's right, Blair. Blair's in charge, right? This girl's as naive as ever. In your state, can we entrust our fate to you? What the hell? Mr. Via, don't steal my lines. I'm sorry. Wish I could get along with you guys like this. But you should know best, right? Our mission is declog and your own mission. This is the beginning of the story of me and you. You don't want to perish on the mission before you find me. Thus begins the mission. Players, let's go. Let's fix as much regular data as we can. Let's save them both. I can do it. I think I finally realized what my mission is. I love how this is just so transparently filler. Like, even Via is just like, yeah, like, we need a bit more padding out. Give me time to get ready. Just a regular day, we've done this one. This is the mega scorpion that we fought when we first met Mr. Vire. That's the beginning of our story. I think he's got a few more health bars than he had originally. A few more health bars, but no new attacks by the looks of it. And he is still kind of tanky. And he does still hit kind of hard. Kind of a good thing we'd have been out of grinding with it, I guess. Okay, there we go. No. People, I understand. I don't know if you're trying to be just comedic about it, but, you know, could you please turn the negative down just a little bit? Please, I would appreciate that. Down, there's no time to do it. Let's go find Vire first. Hey, look out! Oh? Oh, okay. You okay? Need a help?
Boy.
Hey, Blair, you're in an obstacle so soon? Apparently. We got hit by the cutscene incompetence. Mr. Vire, you've come to help! Now nostalgic. This is where I met you, and that's how it all started. He's really just zero, isn't he? My dad even I forgot they did the same freaking music thing, even. That is a lot of numbers. Was that like 119 million? I mean, yeah, that would do it. You're not hurt, are you? Thank you, you finally showed up. I'm trying to recall how we made it to this day. You didn't get knocked down on purpose to lure me out, did you? Was that your intention? Of course, Rico, there's no way Play would be knocked down so early. I mean, look at our health, we're like nearly full on health. Of course not. Hey, Mr. Vire, I discovered something. The known cause of the program error is the Robot Destroy program. And then Miss Ivano told me that its host is you. In that case, Player and I just need to fix the Robot Destroy program. Rico, how do I put it? I appreciate you having the heart, but it's not that simple. Good idea. No wonder you're my sister. I'll help you out too. Miss Aiko, do you agree with me too?
Aiko.
Hey Aiko, you know very well. Why not? Let them do it. That's right. Mr. Vire, just wait for us up ahead. Let's give it a shot. What do we have to lose? We could just do it right now. I'm gonna work on it and try to see if there's a way for Player to attack the Robot Destroy program only. You can do it, it would be great. Yes, but it might be a bit rough, so please be prepared. We're gonna have to kick your shit in first. That's terrifying. Okay, let's see. Hey, let's get back to base and get ready. Okay, so is it gonna be like a fake boss rush, like each stage is gonna be a capsule? Aiko, you've really changed. Oh, what does that mean? There's no way the old you would have let them get their hopes up. At this level, it doesn't really matter. Plus, I didn't give them hope. They are the hope, right? That's true. I've been off track for some time. There's no stopping it now. Yeah, there's nothing to be done about it. Well, I can't believe we're going to have to kill Vire. I mean, I find it very believable, actually, you know. He's taking me despicably well, though, considering. He's loving it so far. Our preparations are complete. Here's the strategy. Mr. Vire is already confirmed to be the host of the Robot Destroy program. All we have to do is remove the program from his body, and then you fix the virus that was removed. The way to remove it will require the help of Mr. Vire. Just apply a physical impact and then it'll analyze the distortion generated and extract the corrupt data from it. How about that? What a perfect strategy. Come on, give me some compliments. How can you be so smug, Rika? Misako, I can't help but be proud. Please wait a little longer. Blaze and I will definitely save you. I'll look forward to it, and I'll go ahead and wait for you with Vaya. Be careful, Vaya won't help you for nothing. That dude is like a child compared to the mission. He seems to care more about a serious fight with player. Or you. It's hard to have someone like him locked on you. Okay, it's time for you to go. Time for the next part of the boss rush. Oh, actually it is him, okay. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting it to just be him. I'm waiting for you guys. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Vaya. And please assist. You mean to extract the robot destroy program from my body, right? That's right! Mr. Vaya is indeed Mr. Vaya. People die when they are killed. And I don't have to say anything more. Actually a faster way. That's when I fight player and player attacks with full force, forcing it out of my body. You're always like that. You just want to fight whenever the opportunity arises. Well, when you see a broken machine at base, don't you also try to knock it around and fix it? That's not the same thing. Besides, it's still not fixed after knocking. Didn't you say let's give it a shot? Well, let's go. This time I'll be more serious than ever. I don't even remember. Have we fought him before? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was like an event. Maybe if we did the event, we'd have fought him. Oh, it's kind of hard. It's very hard. Oh, that's... Okay, well, that's going to require another try. We're on the right track in terms of power level, he's just meant to be difficult, obviously. Get... I'm a little bit too complacent, I think, with how big our numbers were. Do we in fact need to pay a little bit of attention to what he's actually doing? That seems borderline impossible to dodge like that move. Oh man. Oh, he is a toughie. Oh, he's a really toughie. Well, we ain't gonna get the... We're gonna get the 3 stars, but I can live without that. Yeah, no way we were doing that with third of the health from that point. Okay, I'm in defeat. That's it, player. It's not what I call serious fire. How's that different from business as usual? Anyway, Rico, has the robot destroy program been extracted successfully? Look, the capture in front of us is reacting to it. You should get there ASAP. Oh, really? We did it! Although it doesn't feel real since you said it was successful, you must be right. Mr. Vaya, Miss Aiko, this is the end of the matter. Mr. Vaya, you've also been liberated from it. In this way, you won't disappear, right? Yes, thank you all. Well, that was easy. That's alright, the 4 of us can get together again as usual. I'm so happy to think that I can be with you, Miss Stoikfair, Mr. Anja Katoya, and Miss Emma Toya once again. Yeah, well, if you don't hurry up, maybe the robot destroy program will disappear, so let's get going. Yes, let's get out of here. Mr. Vaya, please wait for us back at the base. That was surprisingly easy. I'll take care of the rest. Just bear with me a little longer. Whoosh! When did player get so powerful? You really did live up to my expectations. I even had to take it seriously for a moment, that was a close call. Whoosh! How can I show up in this manner without giving a heads up? I'm really not used to seeing you like this. Is that so? I wonder Riku sounds familiar, same for Scarlet and Nico. Really? Huh. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I would imagine probably a lot of the voice actors and actresses that do, like, gacha games probably get around and probably do a lot of the gacha games. I suppose that's one nice thing with the gacha games from the perspective of a voice actor. You know, they need a lot of different voices. And they don't often necessarily need a shit ton of dialogue for them all, so... We finally made it this far. According to Miss Aiko, we're going to show focus right up ahead. Kaminari, thank you for the raid! Oh, welcome to our raiders. I'm Helm-Chan, the perfectly noble robot maid. Hold on, let me give you a shout out, of course. Don't mind the game, it doesn't like to be all cat. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. We're on our final stretch with our robot mummy Iris. Doing our boss rush, I guess it's kind of a boss rush. It's not really a boss rush so much as a series of levels in which each one happens to be a boss. I guess that counts as a boss rush though, right? If you had having a good streamer, Kaminari, Happy New Year to you as well. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. If you're raiding, of course, I totally understand you've had your streamer that tired, etc., etc. But if you'd like to stay around, we'd love to have you here. Aye. Miss Aiko, where is she? Strange, where did she go again? Ah, she must have gone back to the base with Mr. Via to play with Mr. Angie and the others. Well, let's finish our work and go back to meet up with them. I saw we were getting a... Yeah, this guy. I saw that we were getting this guy's, like, card as reward, so... It's here! This is the Robot Destroy program. Huh? How could it be? What a good old memory, isn't it? Miss Aiko, what are you doing here? Also, is this a regular day to really the Robot Destroy program? Sorry, Rika. I'd like to look back on the past with you guys, too. I miss it so much, when I manipulated the bike that I entered and I appeared in front of you. After that, I stopped hindering you. It was all thanks to you. Don't say that, you don't seem to be your usual self. What's wrong? Rico, from the moment I separated from you, I've taken on my own mission. I will also complete my mission. Just like you, I will strive to achieve it. I trust Via's already talked to you. Now I also hold the same feeling. Miss Aiko, please don't do this. Please don't say such nonsense. I hope you will always remember me. Well, not as me, but as this large robot that I'm taking control of. This guy is significantly easier than Via, that's for sure. I really do not care for this design. It's just so whatever. It doesn't look cool, it doesn't look menacing, it just looks dumb. Like, it's basically a fat centaur. A fat centaur with an ugly face. Oh, come on, thank you for your sub as well. Bo thinks he's all farming. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. It's the proportions, isn't it? I think the proportions really don't help, yeah. It just looks like it's been... Like, I know it's a fusion of two robots, but it looks like a fusion of two robots in a bad way. I've already defeated the Robot Destroy program, right? So it's all over now, right? Right? Rika, there's still the last irregular data ahead. Go confirm it. I'll leave it to you. Let's fix the irregular data ahead. Then we'll be able to go back to our daily lives, right? It would be nice if things would go that smoothly. Psycho, this is not like the old you at all. Well, this is one of the sides of me too. After all, the joyful and playful side is now with you. My mission cannot be changed, but I will see it through to the end. Via's, and the end of my story. Damn. I think we're going to have to kill this guy, Iris. We're on stage... We've got 3 stages left before the end of the game. This is ostensibly the final stage. I wonder what the boss is going to be this time. Did we Sigma hologram in this game? I don't remember it. Maybe it was in like an event or something that we didn't do. Miss Aiko once said the last regular data is right in front of us. As long as I can extract the Vocal Destroy program from inside Mr. Vaya and destroy it, then I can save Mr. Vaya and Miss Aiko, right? Riko, don't lose sight of your objectives. Mr. Vado, but... You're always willing to try for the sake of everyone. That power of initiative is your strength. If Vaya had been here, he would have said, "Ha, Riko, this is not like you." I wish he could tell me that himself. But actually, You know very well this is a common mission you share with Player, right? Listen up. Your story is drawing to a finale. Regardless of how it ends, you can only stand up to it. You must seek to resist the mission you were designed for. After all, you have to rewrite the story of manifest destiny. You must be fully prepared mentally. Fully prepared mentally. On Vaya and Aiko, I can see this determination. They know the destiny and mission, but they have still joined forces with you. At the end, they intend for you to send them on their last journey. They spend every day with you, helping you grow and growing with you. You must return that love and affection by murdering the shit out of them. It's not just Vaya. Even Aiko said, "I hope you'll remember me." I'm sure that she treasures the time she spends with you. You ready? Go ahead. Embrace the final conclusion of your story. Dorado, this is not just our story, it's the story of all of us. It includes Mr. Dorado, Mr. Strike, Mr. Angie, and everyone else who appears in the story. We're going to the end here, right, player? Oh, you do seem to have made up your mind. And I have nothing else to say. Thank you. Okay, player, ready? Let's take down the last irregular data in front of us and return to our normal lives. Let's go! This is my story, and it'll end how I want it to. By summoning Albaz and doing like 5 billion damage with Mega Flare. No, I told this story with the exact same pain cells order. Yeah, I don't remember fighting this Sigma. Also, I'm not the only one saying this, right? Like, this is obvious even on stream. How the fuck do you fuck up an animation loop this poorly? Come on. Come on, this is just inept. How do you not notice the jitter on the animation loop? That's a Sigma virus, so that's it. We've done it. We've successfully extracted the Vocal Destroy program. We've come this far, all that's left is to defeat that despicable enemy. Come on, player. Let's fix that culprit and find Mr. and Miss Aiko. Let's give it our best shot. Even Strong Bad's better hit his better rate than this. So I actually don't know what this thing does, because when we fought this thing in its original game, we just Shoryukened it. So I'm slightly ill-prepared for this fight. But having on-demand iframes is kind of handy, so... Okay. Get a big hitbox. Oh! Right, I forgot he does this! I remember him doing this! I forgot he did it! Oh, we're kind of dying a little bit. I need to get some more heals off of this guy. Keep moving when you disappear so it doesn't spawn on your face. Yeah, it's starting to get into a bit of routine now. Sort of. Oh, dang it! Oh, that's fine. That stun didn't last that long. Thanks for the spoilers, Lockham. Okay, we got this guy. We're fine. We're fine. Funnily enough, once you stop spamming the lasers, we start to do significantly better. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, that was a costly mistake. Oh, that's a really costly mistake. Damn! Okay, that's fine, we try it again. Ah, that was just one big costly mistake there. Very doable, very, very doable. I took a hit there when I really could not afford to. Oh, I want to be max headroom. He does kind of have the max headroom, doesn't he? I do find it really funny that even on like this very low poly model of Sigma, like the chin is still so well defined. That's like such a key part of the Sigma character design. Oh, dang it. Okay, it's fine. It's not as big of a deal if he grabs us when there's no minions around. Okay, we'd rather not get grabbed, but like, it's doable. Be careful, this is not too far from where we lost last time. There we go. Oh, did we even get the 3 stars out of that? Ah, I think so. Let's go. Sigma Chin tier list. We did it! We finally fixed all the program errors in the debug. Mr. Vaya and Miss Aiko can be saved. Player, thank you. I'm sure it will go just that smoothly. Mr. Vaya, Miss Aiko, aren't you guys coming? Seriously, did I head back to the base? I was hoping to save this moment with everyone.
Oi!
Hey, player Rico, the story's not over yet. This voice is Mr. Vaya. We finally did it. You're all fully recovered now, right? Can you come over here? Let's go back to the base together. Rico, I'm sorry. You guys gave it your all, but never mind. I'll concede defeat. Player, you should know very well that even if the regular data just now was corrected, the story will not end so simply. Rico, you understand too, right? Mr. Vaya, that's enough. Can we just live happily as usual? There's no battle and no one will disappear. Can't we live like before with the player and everyone else? That's right, as long as... what a moving speech. You are the administrator of this world, right? Rico, you're unbelievable sometimes. I will not forgive you if you forsake your duties. Please, Rico, this is our last request. Please work with the player and fix us. No! I refuse! I will not accept this! I mean, but we wanted to fix them, that's what we've been doing. I know why she's saying that, like, they mean, you know, kill them, but... I mean, how's it any different to what we did to the other guys? You know, you just kill them and then just respawn them as players, right? Easy. Right, penultimate stage. I'm guessing this will be the Aiko fight. Oh, player. It probably wasn't a good idea for me to say that to Mr. Vaya and Miss Aiko, right? I let them down and denied their request. Oh. That'll be fine. Nothing a few shots to the face can't cure. Oh, wait, no, it's just Sigma. Really? We're fighting Sigma twice in one rotation? It's a Sigma? I thought all the irregular data had been corrected. Irregular data? What silliness is this, young lady? I'm indeed Sigma. I am the leader of the 17th Elite Unit of Maverick Hunters. You must be surprised to see me here all of a sudden. Sorry to scare you. I have to tell you something. I'm not here on behalf of those two people. I'm here in my capacity as the captain of the Maverick Hunters. Apart from considering the situation of those two, I've also come to understand that it is my mission in this story to explain this further to you. I was put here to lore dump at you. What message do you have for us? If the world and the mission was slightly different, everything would be different. Well, you got me there. If thing was different, thing would be different. Let's say I'm the main culprit in the story. I'd have become an enemy of Zero, Vile, and X. And I'd be fighting you too, player. I'm sure there's a world where this has occurred. Rico, the Daily Block is a cruel and uncontrollable world. Listen up. Once their story begins, it must be led to its conclusion by someone who can end it. And the protagonist of the story is you, after all. Mr. Sigma. I understand now, and I think I'll eventually come to accept it. But my heart, it's about to collapse. My Kokoro can't take it. As long as you understand. After which you just need to take action, right? Things are not that simple. What, have you forgotten how to act? No, you're hopeless. I'll train with you. I don't need spineless members in my team. Come on, let's do the final training before the duel. That's how we're justifying fighting Sigma twice in one set of levels. This is kind of bad, because Sigma actually beat us before. He's fast. Oh, really? Okay, good. Phew, I was not looking at his health bar at all. I thought we were going to die. Somehow the X1 Sigma is the hardest guy in the game so far. I say so far, this is like the penultimate boss. Can we take his lightsaber when we kill him? We could use a regular beam saber. But I think the Doomblade's like so powered up now, wouldn't be much point now, unfortunately. Good one, player. There's no need to worry since you can fight evenly with me. Evenly matched! Rico, you have to rise up and face the challenges ahead. Face your destiny. Even if it doesn't end the way you want it to, you have to face your destiny. In this world, there are people who want to do this but can't, and there are cowards who just run away. Have you ever wondered why Via and Aiko entrusted you with the finale? Because you will face your destiny. For them, you are the true hunters, the heroes. Well said, Sigma. Can't believe I got you to help me out. Wait, Via, I don't think they'll recognize you when you show up like that. What a thing to say. Even my appearance has changed, our relationship remains the same, right? Who are you? Gosh, I've not even finished speaking. They've already proven me wrong. You're lame. Even at this critical final moment, you're still fooling about. How did Sigma regret helping us out? Ah, this is a serious me. Did I surprise you at all? Thank you, Captain Sigma. This is my mission in this world. Hiya, Rico. As the leader of the 17th Elite Unit, I'm ordering you to undertake a final mission. Fight with the Blue Hunter and win. I'll be waiting for your report. You call me a hunter instead of a maverick. Rico, did you hear the captain's order? The mission's about to begin. Mr. Via and Miss Aiko, I understand. We will fight with Mr. Via, and then save you. Well, I'll see what happens. Well, you'll find me a formidable opponent to battle. Finally, I'm able to have a serious battle with you. It goes without saying that I will not show mercy. You and your swagger, wait till you get beaten by the player. Psycho, can you now talk me down for once? That's meant to be not, clearly. Alright, well, I can't believe that we have to fight Mr. Via. He seems so trustworthy. Well, since this is the final boss, we might as well get as many shinies as we can before we go in there. It's called Old Robot. Great name, guys. Alright, we've got 666,000 power, so clearly we're ready for this. We're just under 100k over where they want us to be, so this should be fun. Got to go get eats, but have a good offline experience. Of course, Cameron, have a wonderful, enjoy your food, and thank you for joining us tonight. Hey, we've finally come this far. Mr. Vire and Miss Aiko are just ahead. Although I've made up my mind, I'm still a little unsure. If you're looking for me, I'm right here. Mr. Vire, I thought you'd be waiting in the room ahead. Did I say that I would? It's okay, let's talk while we walk over there. What the hell is going on? Is this really the final battle? I said it before, I hate this kind of touchy-feely vibe. What do you think caused this? That's right. Oh yeah, my next fight is with you. How do you want to start? A buster attack first, or do you want the saber to make a dash attack? This conversation does not feel tense at all. I've never seen anyone talk so much before a fight. Oh yeah, finish this guy quickly. This way things will be much easier, trust me. Wow, that's scary. I'm just kidding. She's really mean. I have to go first. Don't keep me waiting. That guy's hopeless. I think he still needs you by his side. Oh yeah, Riko, we've been partners for so long, I believe that you know what I'm talking about. He was just trying to line up the mood his own way. And he's still the same old hen. That's right, he's still as insensitive as ever. I don't know what kind of mood I should be in. That's right, I'm gonna go in first too. Oh yeah, Riko, thank you for your company so far. Love you guys. It's Aiko. Oh yeah, I'm in a bit of a complicated mood because of Mr. Vire. Let's go find him and save them. That's right. Up to you to do it. Let's go. I've never known the final boss kill the mood of their own fight before you even get in there. Hey, player Riko, you guys are here. I'm tired of waiting. I was going to go back to the base and play a game with Droid and Angie before coming back. You're always like this. You're always ready to crack a joke and fool about. Ah, sorry. Sorry for the wait, player. The final chapter of our story is about to begin. When you first met, I didn't think you would become so powerful. After meeting you, Aiko and Riko, I was convinced that I was right. Only you can stop me. Oh, Mr. Vire, don't suddenly get serious at the last minute like this. I'm really still... Ah, Riko, don't look so gloomy. For me, it's the best thing to have happened. I can go on adventures with you and witness your growth up close. My mission is to be the host of a Robot Destroy program. My life, which was originally dull and dreary, has shone brightly and splendidly because of you. At the end of my life, I can still fight with you and let you finish my story. What could be more delightful than this? Alright, it's about time. Let's fight, player. Up to you to stop me. I'll say it up front. This time I'll show my real skills. This is the final chapter of our story. Let's do it. Vire. He once helped Riko and Player and fought together side by side to restore the Deep Lock's original form. However, he's also the catalyst for the story and was born with a mission for the finale of the story. Literally exists to be the final boss. I'm sorry, Vire. You have made a fatal miscalculation. You may have turned into a Bishi husbando. But what is a husbando to a mommy? Actually, surprisingly good it turns out. You're kind of doing a lot of damage and I'd rather you didn't. Okay, well that could have gone better. Let's try and do this fairly. We could just go on by continues, but let's try and do it without continues. Okay, imagine playing Master doing something like an epic final battle. Just show, you sit down for like the final showdown with Sigma, and he's just like, X, have you heard of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game? I've got really into stun lately. I think you'll love it. Let's try and respect the final boss rather than choosing him with continues. Because this really follows us again, so we can do that. Oh, he stunned us out of it. Shit, okay. I was rather banking on that working. That's annoying. I wish there was a quick continue. Probably a holdover this game being a gacha game, but I really wish there was just a try stage again button without having to sit through everything. Skip. 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 At least I gave us a skip button. They could have not. Skip. Okay. Just need to learn me to test a bit more. So the ring moves twice, so I've got to bait it on the second movement. Fire is a pop. Oh, I didn't dodge that word, so. Oh, right, I was on the second shot to that. Oh, I'm biffing this. Oh, yeah, I biffed that tremendously. Ah, man. He's tough. He do be tough. That Buster attack lasts a little bit longer than my iframes on my parry as well, so I can't rely on that to just cheese that particular attack. I also need to remember to actually fire the second part of the parry after using it, because that was what messed me up a little bit there. Damn it, here I thought I was going to be overpowered. Skip. I think I want to stay near the wall. Oh, two of those! Oh gosh. Uh-oh, shit. Oh! No, it's over. Yeah! Oh, man, he is tough. I'm also getting so far away from him that I'm losing my lock on. Well, we'll try a few more times without the continues. If we have to use continues, we have to use continues. I guess when you think about it, it's not fundamentally any different from using E-tanks. I'd rather like to try and do it without if I can. I feel like we should be able to at the point we're at. Bearing in mind, we're like nearly 100,000 points over on where they want us power level-wise. Let's try and look in a bit. Focus. That's easy to dodge. Yeah, I need to be near the wall. I need to be near the wall so I can dodge that big shot if he comes near it. Ah, missed that. I feel like I'm getting better at it, but like he is tough. Your handful of serious runs and it takes too long. Yeah, exactly. If it gets to the point of frustration, I'll happily break into the continues. I feel like we haven't given him enough tries to feel like we're at that point yet. Like I feel like we did a bit better that last run. And I think we've realised that it seems like staying near the wall is the play. We stay in the wall and when he dashes to the wall, he's going to do the fire pillar, and that's when we kick off the wall. That's the way, I think. Ah, fuck that fire pillar, so much damage. He is really tough. I mean, they're gonna make you a final. Oh no, we don't have to do it here. Oh, maybe not. Ah, dang it. Okay, we got to 10 bars. I didn't see how much we spawned with. I want to say 18? So if it's 18 bars and we got to 10, we were just under half? But I wasn't actually looking that closely to how many bars we spawned with. Skip. How did he start with? $18, okay, so we got 8 bars out of the last time. Okay, better. 7 bars. We're getting better each time. We can do this. This is doable. It's challenging. It's hard, but we can do it. Having the walls for play. Yeah, being in the walls is definitely the safest option. Just because we don't have enough time to. Well, I guess we could use our iframes off of the. We could use our iframes on the parry to just hover. Because while we're using the parry, we do just hover in space if we use it midair. So when he does the long buster shots, we could double jump and then hold like this, just to get like air floating, and then we can use that to get a little bit longer. That might be an option. Oh, I need to fire this parry immediately because we're on the second charge of it. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What the fuck? I was completely inactionable for that entire sequence. Cool, thanks, game. I've never even seen that before. What the fuck? Game just said, yeah, okay, no. I wouldn't be so mad about like just dying instantly there if it weren't for again having to go through the cutscenes and loading each time. Yeah, that was certainly a thing that happened. What the fuck? Okay, good this time, good this time. Too slow. I double tapped it. Oh, damn it. I mean, that one wasn't going amazingly, but I double tapped it when I shouldn't have. I'm gonna keep trying it for a bit longer. I feel like I can get the hang of this. It seems very high execution, but I think it's within my abilities. I do just wish we didn't have to go through this every single freaking time. It was possible. Exactly, yeah, it's definitely possible. It's difficult. As long as it doesn't just combo me into the sun like you did that last time, for no reason. Okay, not exactly the start I would have liked to see. This is fine. Oh! Jesus! Did I just delete you? You just can't be next to him, I guess. Like, he hits you once, you just get insta-stunned. I'm guessing there must be some sort of counterplay to that. Maybe if you've got like a certain loadout or something, you don't get stunned, but like... I can just deal with not getting near him. Okay, great start. No, we got the combo. Man, that move is really... That move is actually what, in my opinion, makes this fight go from being challenging but fun to just bullshit. I don't know if there's a way to just not get stunned out of that, but every time he hits me, I just get comboed before I can recover. I mean, I guess the answer is don't be near him for him to hit you with it, but still. And we can't even parry it, because the parry does get interrupted by stun effects. A good start. Glad seeing that. Oh, we got fired on us. Damn it, we're doing worse somehow. How did we get that 9 run? It's like praying that Max C doesn't... Kind of, yeah. It really is just like, you better have it in terms of not being next to him. Oh, you know what I should do afterwards, actually? There's one thing I can do. We've got the lightning bolt move on the gun, and this move on our sword. We should swap the sword one for something that's got range on it. Because then we can just fire those off for some free damage. Like, I'm going to fire this one right at the start of the fight, I think. He dodged it. He fucking dodged my ultra move. Oh, this one's doomed already. went better than I thought it was going to go considering how bad we started at. 10 HP, not bad. Not quite LP, but I think we can get there. I think we can do this. I want to do this now. It feels doable. And I feel like I'm getting just ever so slightly better every time. Oh, I was going to change the Giga attack. It's fine, whatever. I mean, the Giga attack doesn't matter that much because you can just block it. Come on, you've got the Sky Striker. Do not compare Iris to Ray. She is completely different. I know what you mean. I'm stupid. Oh, I should have gone towards him then. I could just jump on the wall above him. Panicked a little bit there. That's something I should do though. I should try and well, first off, let me do that thing I was going to say I was going to do. I keep forgetting to do. Which is, what does this one do? Multiple bounce balls. What's something that does like a lot of... I mean, 2 seconds invulnerabilities are not that long. Oh, we can lag this up. Might as well do that. Let's try this out. I mean, it can't be worse than the one we were using, because the one we were using was a melee one. For our sword. Even if you just like fire and forget and hope it does some damage is better than no damage. I'm not gonna lie though, I am feeling very vindicated how much grinding I did. Imagine if we didn't have enough power, we'd be getting like 2 shot. Well, I did something. Not much, but I did something. Oh, that was... Yeah, no, let's just run this one down. Ah, completely biffed that. That went... Everything that could have gone wrong there went wrong. I think the issue I'm encountering occasionally is with the purple buster shots, is he does them when I'm close to him and I'm jumping away from him, and I can't dodge them if I do that. That's like the one I think is getting me the most. Can you imagine how hard it was online? Yeah, because I don't know how this game was structured. I don't know whether it had like a stamina system, but like imagine if you had like an energy bar. Every time you tried it, you had to spend energy. Let's focus up. Ah, that's a thought. Okay, we still have the dot. Okay, we didn't survive the second time. I think we'll give it it a few more tries, and if need be, we may have to start breaking up the continues. I don't want them particularly, but I do want to finish the game. I'm getting bored of seeing this cutscene. I can't wait to look this fight up later and watch someone make it look trivially easy. I thought I was on the second hit my parry, I was not. I'm first rather. Oh, come on, I thought I was clear of that. Ah, damn it. The hitbox on the fire pillar is like just a little bit bigger than it looks like to me. With some cheese strap we're just unaware of. I don't even know if it's a cheese strap thing. I imagine it's one of two things. Either like the recommended power rating for the level is like arbitrary and they kind of expect you to be here a lot later. Or there's like something you need to build with, like you have a certain equipment that makes this fight somehow easier. Or it could just be that I'm bad at the game. All three of these are equally likely. Oh shit. Nah. Nobody can argue this is the next game anymore as the annoying last boss fight. True! Actually true. The only difference is it's not Sigma for once. See, the thing is, this fight is hard, but it doesn't feel like unfairly hard. It feels like something you could get good enough at. Back in. I still don't think we've gotten better than 9 HP bars. Oh, okay. Sure. That one is just bullshit though. I'm sorry, there's no ifs or buts around it. That move is just bullshit. The fact that he can just instant kill you from full HP. From across, well, let's say from across the battlefield like we did. He had to leap at you, but like I was locked in place because I was doing my move. Like that just feels like it was designed to eat continues out of you. I guess the triggers don't open up with that move, I suppose. Some of these moves are so hard to respond to as well, I can't like so freaking quick. Yeah. Alright, 3 more tries. 3 more tries and then we'll break out the continues. That one wasn't even very good. I think when he got that 2 bars on him there. I dare not even try going with the melee attack because, like, well, he'll just kill me. How did I not get a trigger? Oh. Two more tries. Guys would have made a fortune if this game was the case. It's got a very arcade difficulty. Again, it's weird. I can only imagine that there must have been some sort of energy system or some sort of limited play system when this game was live. It's the only way that having bosses that are like, you know, this difficult makes sense to me. I mean, I guess it could also just be that they expect you to use continues, but that feels kind of weirdly antithetical to me. Like, people that are good at X can do the whole game without getting hit. I'm not sure if you could with this. I feel like you probably could in theory, but I don't know how the hell you do it. I wonder if his voice lines are his cues. My idea is definitely that one. That's the bomb. That's that. But not all of them seem to have vocal cues. Look at that! Like, I was so far out of that and it still did damage to me. Ah. One more try, and then we'll start breaking out continues. Like, the size of the fire pillar just seems a lot larger than the visuals, and that's what's kind of fucking me a little bit here. Like, it's not the only thing we're taking damage from at all, but it definitely throws me with that one where, like, the hitbox seems to be a lot bigger than the visuals. If I had to imagine, I'm assuming that the visuals aren't the collision, it's just like an invisible pillar. Like, it's probably just a cylindrical hitbox that just applies the damage, and the fire is just cosmetic, but it still makes it very hard to judge. Okay, good one to have to start. Oh, that's not good. No, I moved. Yeah, we ain't doing this. Okay. I think they failed to scale back the difficulty for the offline mini game. I don't think so! I think possibly the opposite. I think maybe it's like... I think maybe it was scaled around the idea that you were gonna be even potentially higher level than we are. Well, let's use our money to get some... Where is it? This one, right? No, that's not it. This one. Let's just buy 50 of them. Fuck it. What else are we going to spend the money on? We're going to do 3 at a time, but we might need all 3 of them with how badly some of these runs have been going. Like, that's the other thing, they might be fully expecting you to come in here with 3 continues every time. It's hard to say, like, we don't know what the intent is, of course, they might not, but... It certainly feels... Also, I'd like to remind you as well, this was a mobile game in Magic originally. I feel like this guy requires far more precision than, and response time than a mobile game could have done. Like, that was very fair. That was very respondable. Oh, you did the thing. I'm not even going to bother continuing on that one, that's not worth it. So that's the move that kills you, and he says Sonna something or other. Maybe that's why I was offline, it was too much info and controls weren't there yet. Yes, I'd argue they're not there now. I'm sorry, virtual analog sticks on mobile devices might be up there for one of the worst control schemes ever devised by humans. This guy's definitely gotten the most continues out of us though, that's for sure. Maybe the walls are a trap. I'm gonna continue here. Maybe the walls are actually a trap. Maybe not. Okay. Well, we might as well continue it. 9 lives. 9 health bars, rather. Okay, I think we got him now. I think the power of continues is going to do it. Well, I'm not proud that we had to go through 2 continues to do it. But for how many tries we gave, I think I've earned it. Not bad for you. Wow! Rude. I mean, not bad for me. I lost. Curse you and your ability to buy continues. What a joke. Come on, what was that? Sorry about that, Aiko. Player, Rico, you become stronger. Stefania, Miss Aiko. The battle's over, right? The program has disappeared too, right? We can go back together, right? Hey, Rico. Thought I'd finally see your strong, determined side. Why are you saying that right now? As your brother, I won't allow. You can't say that again. The world has now returned back to its original state. The mission's over, player. But the story isn't over yet. When the time comes, maybe Aiko and I will still pop up. Can't believe you actually gave him hope for a different outcome. That's not like you at all. I'll be honest with you, Aiko. I want to be with the player and Riko all the time too. Why do we have to disappear? If we have such a mission, why did we encounter each other in the first place? I'm just kidding, don't take it seriously, god damn it. Just a little bit of wishy-washy talk, never mind. Okay, we should get some sleep. Player, Riko, that's a commitment. Please. Please. Always remember us. Remember that we once lived. Rude. Mr. Fire, what are you doing? He fired out of his palm. That wasn't a buster shot. Goodbye, player, Riko. We must go now. Our planet needs us. And Aiko also explodes, for reasons unclear to anyone. Oh. I like you guys the best. Hiya. Where did they go? I think they went back to the base first. That must be it, right, player? Okay, I understand all that. Actually, I know very well. They have... Wait. Isn't that what Mr. Vire said at the end? Your story isn't over yet? So we can expect there to be other programming errors in the deep log. And Mr. Vire and Miss Aiko will show up and stop us. That's how it must have gone. Am I right? Mr. Vire and Miss Aiko? Okay, then we have to get ready to fight anytime, any place. Our journey's not over yet. Vire, please follow me. You're saying that the deep log has been corrected? That'd be ridiculous! Please take a good look, there are still so many program errors left. Good, let's have a meeting to discuss the strategy. The next regular data must be the cause of the program error. And this correction? Of course, you should do it. Well, that's awkward. Deep log corrected. So, was she just in massive denial? Or were they trying to tease for more content that never got made because the game got shut down? Speaking of the game getting shut down, the game just fucking crashed, what the fuck? The game just crashed! Well, hold on, I'm gonna refire up. Hopefully we didn't miss out on an ending or anything for that. Second time we've had it crash on us. Right at the fucking end. I mean, I'm not really expecting much more out of it at this point, but... Okay, I'm guessing that means that it did count our clear. Well, I guess whatever we were meant to be seeing there, we're not going to see. That's fine. So just have a quick peek. Yeah, there is nothing else here. So I wonder what the story was with this game, insofar as... Like, that's the last bit of story content. There is no more than that. Like, we can just go and unlock the characters. Like, we can just... Well, we can unlock these guys first. I wonder if the Falcon armor is as busted in this game as it is in X4. I know what I was actually looking for was... Wait a second, hold on a sec. We never saw this character! Like, I kind of assumed this character was going to be, like, one of the ones near the end, like one of the 3 siblings, but no, she just never showed up. Unless... I don't know if she's from Command Mission, maybe. Like, if we go to the shop now, we can, in fact, go and just, like, if we wanted to, we can just unlock everyone, including... Are they? Are they not in this part of the shop? They might not be in this part of the shop. Yeah, we can get Via now if we wanted to get Via. We can get everyone now if we want them. Oh, she's from Command Mission. Ah, okay, that makes sense then. Yeah, so I guess it's a bit of an awkward ending. I understand there's only so much they can really do with it if the game wasn't making money. And I'll be honest, I don't think I'd ever see myself putting money into this game when it was a gacha. I think for what it was, as like, however much this game cost, like $20 or something. For a cheap little offline experience, like, I'm happy with my time with this game. I might even potentially go back and like, you know, on occasion just play around with it a bit, try out some of the characters, maybe do some of the events or something, just for fun of it, but I enjoyed it for what it was. It's very easily recommend that you could skip it. Like, if you like Mega Man X a lot, you might enjoy it, but I don't think I'd ever actually go out my way to recommend it to someone. That being said, though, it does have Iris Another, and for that reason and that reason alone, and no other reason at all, 10 out of 10, absolute peak, best Mega Man game ever. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with that assessment. Let's go have chat screen and wrap things up there, guys. So please keep your arms, legs, and other body parts clear the closing doors, and I'll see you there in just a sec. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you all for joining me here tonight. Sorry about the game just fucking, you know, dying on us right at the end there. I mean, you know, it happens, but, you know, shame that it happened when it happened. Hey, Ocarina, welcome in! Iris Another, yes, Iris Another, best. I'm gonna say probably my favorite design from the X series period. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. What can I say? I have types, and Iris Another is exactly one of those types. Our voice actor is Japanese. Really? Oh. Basically reached the kill screen phase. True, actually. True. It's funny, like, you don't really see that with games these days, because, you know, they're usually made well. But, yeah, like, it's... Back in the day, you'd get the old kill screens. I've never gotten to an arcade kill screen. I'm bad at a lot of games, as you guys all very well know. And you know, including those is old arcade games. I have a lot of games that I'm, like, low-key, like, mildly embarrassed about the fact that I've never actually finished. I've never finished the original Mario Bros. I've never finished Mario Bros. 2. I've never finished Mario Bros. 3. Like, I've beaten 3D Mario games. I've never beaten any of the 2D ones. I've never beaten Sonic the Hedgehog. Never beaten Sonic 2, Sonic 3. The only Sonic games I ever beat were Adventure. Like, a lot of those old school games, I just was really bad at and never got around to finishing. I own physical copies on the NES of Mario, Mario 2, Mario 3, Legend of Zelda, the original gold cartridge, DuckTales, you know, the Capcom DuckTales game, the one that's, like, really good. Never finished that game. Like, a lot of these old school games I never finished. I also have somewhere, I assume we still have it, I don't think we ever got rid of it. When I was little, we had an NES and a Master System, Sega Master System. I know that the Sega Master System was really not very popular in America. It didn't really take off very well, which to this day is something that kind of surprises me. Just because if you're not familiar with the Sega Master System, if you look at the average Master System game next to the average NES game for the time, generally speaking, and I know this is not necessarily an indication of quality of the game, but generally speaking, the average Master System game looks a lot better visually than the average NES game. It's a lot more, the Master System by comparison was a lot more colourful, a lot more vibrant. Now, I know, and you know, at least I hope you know, that in itself is not an indication of the quality of the game itself. Graphics do not make the game, etc., etc. However, from the perspective of, like, a 1980s consumer to whom video games are scary and new, I feel like it's surprising that the one that had the more visually appealing games didn't do as well in a lot of territories. I say a lot of territories in America. It did alright in Europe, and I believe, like, I think Brazil, has like a huge Master System scene, to the point where they were still, like, selling them there, I think, to, like, the year 2000 or something? Way into, like, the later console lifespan, put it that way. All this is to say, I've got a lot of games I haven't touched on before. And on Saturday, our next stream, we're going to be playing a game that is Master System inspired. It's called Sun Noggin. It's a game that I literally know basically nothing about. It was just one that popped up on Steam, and it's like, oh, this is Master System inspired, and it looks cute and fun. I'm in. Makes sense like the PSP, library hidden in some territories. Yeah, PSP and the PS Vita, huge in Japan, absolute flop over here. Like, I don't think I know anyone that had a PSP and PS Vita and played it more than their DS or 3DS. I only learned about the Sega Master System this year. Someone I watched on YouTube told a story about how him and his dad got on the hunt for one for years. Really? I mean, that doesn't... It surprises me on one hand because, again, I grew up with the Master System. It was like one of my first consoles. But in the same vein, it's not surprising because, yeah, like I said, it didn't do very well in America. That's actually really interesting to me, huh? Honestly, the Master System is not like a must-play. There are a couple of games on that system I think are interesting and worth checking out. One of my all-time favourite Sonic the Hedgehog levels comes from the Master System. There is a game called Sonic Chaos, which came out on both the Master System and on the it's like a Game Gear. They both got a version of it. One of the zones in that is called Aqua Planet, and that is one of my favourite Sonic themes of all time. But because it was on the Master System and the Game Gear, no one fucking played it, so people don't know about that track very well. It's kind of my hipster moment. I get to be cool and be like, yeah, I know the cool Sonic tracks that you don't know about, yeah. And guess what? I had to experience by that. Yeah, see, by comparison, I actually know no one that had a Game Gear growing up. I never even saw one. It wasn't until like years later I was like, wait, they made a handheld Sega system? What? I mean, I never would have gotten it because we barely had like, you know, we had a Game Boy and that was kind of like a big deal for us at the time, like budgeting wise. There's no way we'd have had the budget for a Game Gear as well, but like, yeah, interesting stuff. Speaking of Sonic, I think we're going to raid off into Sane, because Sane is playing Sonic, and by Sonic I mean they're playing the new Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, which I still have yet to play. It looks good, it looks fun, I like kart races. I've got so many games on my plate, I can't justify getting another big full price one, but this is definitely going to be on my radar when it gets like a price drop or something. So we'll go ahead and give Saint, as usual, a perfectly normal made raid, as we always indeed do. If you are new here, you've been lurking, you've been enjoying yourself, of course we had our Discord, I always post up what we're doing there first. I'm also going to be trying, maybe not this week, because I've actually got a little bit of a stacked week coming up next week, but maybe the following week. I am also going to start trying to get some more events going on in the Discord, maybe some Jackbox games, maybe doing some anime nights. I want to do more with the Discord. I know I said that a lot last year. I'm going to try and actually do it this year. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Give some love to Say once you get over there, of course. Thank you for the end. Yeah, exactly. It's the last game from 2025 cleared off. It's all new from here. Give some love to Say when you get there, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And as always, it's been a pleasure to serve you all.